Excellent.
Hello. So there was, I said the end of 6.4. It wasn't in the end. It was in the beginning of it.
Oh, okay.
So there was, when they were checking on Kryl, who was with Aaronville. First off, Aaronville says he's off on a journey.
Yeah.
And then Kryl also has a letter.
Yeah.
So I don't, whatever's with letter, I don't know. It's just that the letter is clearly something people are looking at and speculating about.
Fair enough. I barely remember this cutscene at all.
Yeah, that's why I had to double check, because like I didn't think anything in 6.4 was teasing at all. It definitely doesn't end leading into it like 5.4 did.
I trust them.
Yeah.
Well, I do remember this, because it's Thancred saying, hey, you stick near the Warrior of Light, shit happens. That's kind of how it goes.
That part I remember.
Yeah.
Let's see, I should probably head on to Twitch to see.
I'll change the stream in a second on Discord.
Nice.
Not even in the time before darkness engulfed the world.
If I remember the live letter was today, I probably would have asked the day off.
Live letter's not today, just the keynote.
Or the...
I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
Is there some trick to
the keynote. Let's see, how long is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Just stay close to this one.
Look up 2022 keynote.
Absolutely fine.
No runtime. Okay.
Frustrating. So this scene where they talk, with Urianger and Thancred talking.
I thought thou mightst have...
Yeah.
Oh,
and when Thancred's about to leave.
But before that,
here we go.
I take it you've heard as well. Indeed. The client seeketh Archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates. Well,
so Thancred, Urianger, and Kryl.
I suspect I'll be stuck with you again.
Let's see. Well...
And that does, we're not jumping shards, at least not right now.
No, not yet.
There's at least something to do still on our own.
Yep.
I would rather that, but I mean, I think they're gonna split it. Okay, that's all I needed.
Alright.
So they're... I can imagine a split
countdown
between...
started.
Yeah. Let me change the... Okay, alright, I guess I won't.
Let's see.
There.
I honestly don't know what to expect now. They've added so much, it's hard to think what could be new that is something that's not expected.
Right, and it's at a power level thing too.
Yeah.
There's not many like forces of evil you could create that we can't already like beat at this point.
No kidding. The only thing I can think of at this point is maybe introducing the Rift as a more prominent threat again. And that's canonically connected to many Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
It's like, we don't really have the Rift. It's just been this weird little subsection of the Void and the Broken Worlds, yeah.
We need a Rift, we need a miasma. A bigger one. I think some areas have like it passively, but...
Honestly, I think Sin would be a great addition.
Yeah, Sin, yeah. But they need to go all out with it. I don't want to imagine Blitzballer, because I would curse it, but...
Yeah, no, honestly, I think it'd be funny as a meme job, but yeah.
But, I mean, we need a, The two jobs that would fit is something to finally share scouting gear, because only one job uses scouting gear, and we need another physical ranged.
Yep. Like I said, that's what I'm thinking. This time they're going 2 DPS again.
Yeah.
Last time this happened was in Stormblood? Yeah.
Yeah, Samurai, Dancer.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, no, wasn't Dancer Shadowbringer?
Was Dancer Shadowbringer?
I'm pretty sure Dancer was Shadowbringer.
Oh, then Red Mage.
Yeah, it was Red Mage.
Yeah. I don't know if they reached out to them, they might. Well, I mean, in 6.5, everyone else might get their letters.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
They might have needed a Kryl, Thancred, and Urianger to get theirs so they can appear in the trailer.
Yeah.
Will Zero be in the trailer?
Most likely.
This story arc should wrap up, but I don't know what she's gonna do. But
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. She's been fine as like a post expansion story character, but I don't know if she has enough depth for like a grander scheme.
Maybe she'll set up some kind of hub world in the Void or whatever.
Yeah, and then we go back to that for a bit. Though I mean, there's nothing really like
to do there.
Yeah, not unless there was a time skip.
Yeah. Unless we have to build the town like we did with Doman.
Yeah. Yeah, Void restoration. Void housing.
Oh god. Let's see. What would be a good scouting gear kind of job, though? They could either go with something completely original, but I don't know, maybe they could go with something classic. I just can't think of many things that would use scouting gear.
There were whips?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I would like something that's dual wield where you have to actually use the second-hand slot.
They're not going to do that again.
Yeah,
they've stated that a long time ago.
Yeah. Just something to do with that second slot.
Yeah, it's for crafters and gatherers, so thus new disciple of land or hand.
So paladins are going to get their shields attached to their swords.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's finally balanced.
They have to keep cutting down on slots.
Yeah.
Hello, streetcar.
Gotta get that inventory expansion.
Yeah.
I think...
Let me see the graphics update. Other things there would be the graphics update and female Rothgar.
Yeah.
Like, if that's not today, it will be next time in Europe or Japan.
Yeah. And then they will be done with adding more races.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If they can't get hats on these ones already, then just throw in the towel.
Pretty much.
Don't add even more races you aren't going to give hats to.
Yeah.
Let me ask Miguel if he has predictions to share, but he's at work, so he probably won't be able to answer.
Yeah. Oh well. I have enough time to get some of this, but then I have to go to work as well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe...
And there really isn't enough, like... They haven't touched on 10 as much as they've touched on other games.
No, they have not.
Like, even 7 has a bit more touched on.
We got a bike.
Yeah, you got a bike, you got a scorpion fight.
The scorpion fight, a bike. The
Minion.
weapons.
Technically. Well...
No, like Ruby, Sapphire.
Oh, yeah.
Literally that entire set.
Is there a Masamune? Does Samurai have Masamune?
I do not know, actually.
That should be physical range, is something that's not... Something that's still technically like Masamune length.
Yeah.
Or whip.
I think the closest one is that giant katana that the Dark Knights have.
Is a Muramasa.
I have no idea.
All I know is
now that I think about it, I'm fairly certain that's supposed to be a reference to FF3, where the Dark Knights use samurai swords.
That's right.
It's like they're dark blades, because we're Dark Knights, we hit multiple people. This is a katana.
No, Muramasa's not in 14.
There you go. Gearing up for that Sephiroth fight.
Yeah. No Masamune, no Muramasa in 14. Save those for relics next time.
Pretty much. What could it be? What's going on at Fan Festival?
And let me pull up the what we were looking at the beginning for chat. That's the wrong screenshots. That's TF2. There was a letter on Kryle's desk, and this letter has a, what is it? In 6.45, the letter was data mined.
Okay.
Opened, it was data mined. You can't read it because it's not, written in English or Japanese. But
Start learning Eorzean or whatever the heck it's called.
Yeah, so the letter is like modeled, opened, and now in 6.45. Not that there's nothing you can really do with that information. It's just that clearly it is something to pay attention to.
A letter.
That and sorry, not in order. Apparently they are.
I got it.
I missed it.
So what if a meteor or something hits Eorzea?
That'd be crazy. They'd never do that.
But it's in the older world, so some of the old world's a bit mixed up. And now the Waking Sands is a true dungeon.
That'd be a really depressing dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't get any screenshots, but yeah, Thancred and Urianger also got invites. From whatever it is. A lot of people think the New World.
Yeah.
They think the New World because there are golden statues of the Warrior of Light in different job gear at FanFest.
Ah, okay. That would make sense then.
Yeah. There's a very specific branding to FanFest this year. It's a lot of deep red and I guess gold.
Deep red and gold.
I don't know if that's something. I think that might be reading too much into it, but
it's probably just for the color scheme for. I wouldn't say the theme of the entire thing, just probably a new area.
Yeah. With whatever area they show.
Has Yoshi P been wearing any new shirts?
No, we don't know. He was found at 3 a.m. at a casino.
Ah, okay.
Again.
Okay, that's a long grasp there.
Well, for gambler.
So that's a pretty long grasp. I think the man just wanted to blow some cash off.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if he comes in with a Super Mario shirt with a golden coin on it.
For chat, these are the statues. I don't know if there's much to read into that. Also, I think it's a picture. It's a banner of statues. It's not actual statues.
Woo, statues.
If they got actual gold statues, I would look more into it. I mean, he's got this image. I don't know if it's worth reading into. Then we'll find out. Oh, he didn't actually say gold in the Japanese translation.
Okay.
The Japanese text. If. Yeah, they're gonna add the gold saucer, finally. That's a 7 callback. Yeah, 10 really gets not much love.
Oh wait, the last thing we got from 10 was Anima. I completely forgot about that. See, this is what happens when you turn the freaking cool summons into just regular dungeon bosses.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not huge on 10, but 10 has a lot of cool stuff in it.
It does.
And a lot of iconic aesthetic.
Yeah. I got it. New areas. Everyone's gonna be speaking Albed. We gotta find the dictionaries all over again. And this time they're scattered throughout all of Aortia. And the first. I don't know how they got there, but yeah. I just want a proper jumbo cactuar. That's all I want.
You got some pretty large ones.
We got large ones, but we don't have large ones with mustaches.
I don't think we have any that are, like, dungeon bosses.
Nah, closest one was like the ad for that princess cactuar.
I'm pretty sure there's one in Eureka or Bajja.
Probably. Nah, I want a classic one that's absolutely gigantic. Like an 8.
Miguel says going to the New World.
Yeah.
Where potatoes and blue magic come from. I don't think they're crazy enough to add potatoes.
Nah, I don't think they're crazy enough to add blue magic either. Let's see.
Wild theory that I think at this point will be thrown out and not taken seriously, but Zero as a reflection of Asm. I think that fan theory is gone a while ago.
That would actually be pretty insane.
Yeah, it would.
Oh man, I completely forgot about the fucking ancient people. Very tall ancient people.
Well, parallel Final Fantasy A or Final Fantasy 2. A got a whole ass raid series, so
yeah.
Final Fantasy 2, I don't know.
2 had... Okay, so technically Pandemonium, but that's just in name alone.
Right.
Literally just in name alone. It's like, we got a Pandemonium raid, had absolutely nothing to do with the castle at the end of 2.
Alright, wait's finally over. In 2
3,
seconds.
2, 1, boom.
Oh yeah, it's waited out.
Alright, 5 minutes. We're like 15 seconds into overtime. What's going on?
No, boss.
Now boss timer ticks down. Oh, I would be so angry. Let's see. I got it. Add a second minion to follow you.
At the cost of the second slot.
There you go.
You get rid of it so we can have 2 minions.
And that minion can go with you into dungeons.
Yeah.
Oh god, how fucked would the overworlds be with people spamming 2 minions at once? I imagine it's not that big of a model add-on, but still.
Then bring back the other stuff they got rid of because it was too like if people spam it, it fucking is too much in an overworld.
Yeah.
Bring back Bard's Fire Circle.
Yeah. I forgot it had that.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff that was removed I forgot about.
That and other abilities that were now require having a target.
Yeah. New utility spell for Black Mage would be to just move the ley lines towards you now.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of where a Black Mage would go besides more mobility, but if they did more mobility, they would nerf the damage.
Yep.
Yeah, make Holy brighter. I don't know if they care enough for how unnecessary healers can be in a lot of content.
Yeah.
There's a good bulk of content where your healer dies and it does not mean the end of the world, because they might want it like that. But I don't know. But then it's like, what are healers there for?
I don't know.
Tanks have so much, not just mitigation, but regen.
Yeah, they essentially sustain themselves. It's kind of dumb.
But I don't.
A warrior.
But I don't know if they see that as a problem. That's
just gotta slowly make each job OP in some kind of way.
But then it ruins the raid meta.
This is true. No, the raid meta is gonna be insane at that point then.
Yeah.
Okay. Would like you to start now, please.
Not much you can do.
Nope.
The projector's not working. The printer for the printouts isn't working.
Clearly.
They're running around trying to find a new printer.
Maybe. I got it. They're gonna add the first ever 24-man raid mount.
Well, what's the highest we have right now? Is it 8?
Yeah.
The fucking Garland bike is fucking $30.
But you get alpha.
You get alpha, you get the speed boost. Otherwise, it's a bit much.
Yeah. Oh,
another one.
Boss timer. The boss timer. Called it.
Please DPS the swords, everyone. Healer,
right.
you too.
Alright, timer start. Activate buffs at 5 seconds, then pull. Make sure to get your food buffs ready. Remember to pop elixir on enrage phase.
Yeah, pre-stream a rage timer.
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bada bing.
Dalaman, congrats, it's all gone.
Oh no!
Yeah!
This is a very happy sounding trailer, and I like it.
I see water and think of 10.
As do I.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Is that not Alpha?
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Wow, Aaron Bale
hey,
rendered.
Yeah, nice. Please don't tell me the cloak is gonna be like our end game.
And we need the render trailer. The music is fucked up.
Oh.
It's all distorted.
Oh. The Mamoja?
Are they from something? They look like 12.
No, they're from 11 technically. They're just some kind of beast tribe we never went to.
Huh.
I guess we're finally getting the Mamoja beast tribe. Nice.
What job are we? He's wearing a robe. Is it
Spellblade? Fruit!
Still all scions.
Yeah. Is that Go-Go? Is that Go-Go? Who was that?
Might you have a moment to speak?
Oh, Go-Go? Yeah, that looked like Go-Go. That was a Go-Go design.
Go-Go-ish design, yeah. They really just... I know that we missed it, but they're really just going in on the whole freaking Rahatia eat stuff.
Yeah. Tadkin has taco.
You're on a boat. Maybe it is Corsair.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Dawn Trail. Cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Why do I get Legend of Mana vibes from that?
Yeah, because I had the tree.
Yeah.
Esque tree shape.
Warriors of Light, please welcome to the stage the producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV, Naoki Yoshida.
Yeah, I need that song in clear quality.
Yes, please.
It might be Corsair. It had a sword, though. It uses a sword.
Corsair or Pirate, they kind of go hand in hand, so yeah.
Didn't Corsair have a second thing with it?
Corsair usually had like some kind of flintlock.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Sword and gun.
Yeah.
If it was Corsair, he probably would have had the gun, too.
Probably, yeah.
There's no teasing with that. Oh, no, wait, no, he's wearing something under the button now.
Yeah, I was about to say, that shirt seems overly big. What is underneath that shirt?
Welcome to the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Festival 2023 in Las Vegas!
Man, that is literally like a 4-hour drive for me.
Thank you for coming today. My name is
I could
Naoki
just
Yoshida,
go there.
producer and director Final Fantasy XIV.
English is getting way better.
Oh, yeah.
さあ、じゃあ、早速ケイトさん
You can bring out
呼びましょう。
Koji,
ケイト
though.
さん。
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kate Swinar, English localization lead of Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm here to tell you what
No
Yoshi
Koji.
is saying.
Sorry, Koji. That's alright,
Oh,
it's
well.
probably Koji's pupil.
本当に久しぶりのこうやってね、
As
皆
we
さん
can
と
tell
一
from
緒
the
に
pun names
や
that
れる
existed
ファン
since
フェ
he
スティバル
left,
帰ってきま
or
した
since he started working on
とにかく
16.
嬉しいです
It's been a really long time since we've been able to see all of you in person, and I'm so happy to be here with everyone.
Hooray.
さっきトレーラー見ていただいたんでここからいよいよ基調講演始めていこうと思うんですがその前に一つ
So now that you've seen the trailer, I'd like to get started on the keynote, except before that, we do have one thing we need to take care of.
Sure.
最近ですね我々スクエアエニックスの社長 CEO が交代しました
You see, recently, Square Enix had a change of CEO.
その CEO なんと皆さんと同じ光の戦士です
And that new CEO is also a warrior of light, just like you.
Nice.
Yeah, dude loves Final Fantasy and
ぜひです
JRPGs.
ね
Nice.
皆さんに向かってご挨拶をしたいと
He
い
had a
うことなの
very
で
Awada-esque
呼んで
speech
みようと
at
思い
the
ます
Final Fantasy
We'd
XVI
really like to have him say
pre-show,
hi to you all,
pre-release
so we're
launch
going to
show.
call him out.
Nice.
スクエアエニックス CEO 高橋桐生
Did you say Takashi Kiryu?
I think so.
Is that the new job in 14 CEO?
じゃあセミナーでちょっと
The CEO job
光の
class?
戦士の皆さんにね配信を見てる方もたくさんいると思うのでぜひご挨拶していただこうと思います
So if you could stand in the middle right here so that everyone on the stream can see you as well, and please give us a few words for our Warriors of Light.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm so happy to meet all of you, Warriors of Light, here in Vegas.
Yay.
So, what do you think of a new trailer? Did you like it? I wanted to feel exactly what you are feeling right now. So, believe it or not, I decided to hold back and not see it for myself until today's FanFest.
So you don't know anything.
I'm going to interpret
A lot of trust.
Kiyo-san's message in Japanese
Oh, yeah.
for those
But I mean,
watching
Yoshi
the stream
P's on
in
the board,
Japanese.
so it doesn't matter.
今回のトレーラーを
Yes.
この場で体感したかったので、今日この場で見るまで、トレーラーを見るのを我慢していました。
In fact, as part of my daily routine lately, I've been watching the older trailers whenever I needed a boost of energy.
Yeah. I rewatched the ending of Shadowbringers. It was not a first-time experience. It's good every time you watch it.
But
Yeah.
that boost is nothing compared to the excitement of experiencing the newest one here in Vegas with all of you, Warriors of Light!
The other thing is, the Scions were all in different places, at least. Like, this game still, I think they're not going to introduce many characters over the Scions.
Yeah.
But the Scions will just be in different
To get a
places.
glimpse of this new side of Final Fantasy XIV, to imagine all the new worlds that await us in these new lands, the anticipation
Yoshi
is
P is thirsty.
almost too much for me to handle.
But yeah, I hope he keeps up the CEO tradition of spoiling it.
And I don't think I'm the only one who feels that way. Are you excited too?
He did say New World, but I don't want to look too much into that.
I
Yeah.
hope you have a
I mean, I
wonderful
highly doubt
time
they're just
at
gonna call it
today's
the New World.
FanFest.
It's probably gonna give it an official
But-
name.
What was the other
Never
word I heard?
forget that
Mericidia.
even after it ends, we are still connected through the world of Final Fantasy XIV.
皆さんがファンフェスを楽しんでくださることを願っています。ですが、ファンフェスが終わっても私たちは14という世界でつながっています。そのことをぜひ忘れないでください。
And that world continues to grow and expand. So
You're gonna wait for the
I
official
hope
trailer
we
so you can have it in like good
continue
quality.
to pray and
Yeah.
enjoy it together. Thank you.
You're that good.
ぜひ一緒に、この発展してい
Love
く
you,
14を
good
続けて遊ん
sir.
でいきましょう。
Thank you 桐生さんありがとうございました
Yeah,
じゃあ
it's
また後ほど
Good
See you
lookout
again
for
later.
JRPGs from Square because of how much he
Yeah.
loves them.
Yeah. All right,
行
let's
き
do
ま
a
した
Savage Raid together.
まだまだしばらくファイナルファンタジー14続けていいみたいなんで
It really is so
He
cool
seems to
that
think it's cool if we keep continuing Final Fantasy XIV.
僕の命が尽きるまでいや尽きたとしても、ファイナルファンタジー14続けていきた
Oh
いと
yeah,
思います
that's such a
どうぞよろし
Mana-looking
くお願いし
logo.
ます
And I
It
do
is.
intend to continue.
I was like,
until
I am
die
getting
or
Mana
perhaps
vibes
even
all over
afterwards.
this.
So please stay with us.
ちょっと基調講演に先立ってですね皆さんにお礼を言わせてください
And also, before I start the keynote, just let me give you a quick thank you.
改めてですね旧ファイナルファンタジー14からそして新生14行月のフィナーレまで本当に皆さん長い長い旅路を我々と一緒に歩んでくださって本当にありがとうございます
Thank you so much for taking this long, long journey with us from Final Fantasy 1.0 through ARR and then all the way to Endwalker. I'm so glad you did.
このようやく帰ってこれた物理開催のファンフェスティバルで拡張パッケージ黄金のレガシードーントレイルを
Maybe
皆
we'll
さんに
get
発
a
表できて
Yggdrasil.
本当にホッとしてます
Oh yeah.
It's such a
would be
relief,
pretty sick,
frankly,
actually.
to finally be able to share Dawn Trail with you guys in this live venue with all of us together.
本当にありがとうございます
Thank you so much.
でははいファンフェスティバルの開幕僕の基調講演からいよいよスタートしていこうと思いますどうぞよろしくお願いします
And with that, we will finally begin FanFest with my keynote.
Hooray.
では先ほど
Of
お話しし
course.
ました発表したドーントレイルですが、
Oh,
天野
dang.
先
In
生
summer?
書き下ろしの
I thought they would have
新
pushed
た
it
な
to
ロ
fall or
ゴ
winter.
テーマカラーは
Nope, we're getting
ゴー
back
ルド
on
にな
schedule.
ってます。
Nice.
So as you saw in the trailer, we have this wonderful new logo designed by Yoshitaka Amano. And our theme color this time, as in the Japanese title of Gilded Legacy, our theme color is gold.
そしてですね、
Yeah, it's
発
probably a new
売
world.
予定は2024年、来年の夏、
What is it called?
お届けしたいと思います。
And as for that release date, this will be coming in summer of 2024.
All right.
Yeah.
まあ夏のできるだけ早い時期に出したいなとは思うんですけど、まあ夏ちょっとね広めに覚えておいてもらえると助かります。
Truly, I really want to get this out as early in summer as possible.
I miss her.
But please, for now, just remember summer generally, just in case.
Yeah.
では、簡単にですね今お話しできるストーリーについて軽く触れていきたいと思います。
So now, to the degree that I can, I'll tell you a little bit about the story.
Nice.
Move the camera.
今回皆さん光の戦士にお届
That
け
was
す
at
る
the
の
end of
は
6.4.
英雄への最高の夏休みと冒険です。
So what we want to bring to all of you warriors of light is the very best summer vacation a hero could possibly have.
So we're on vacay?
まあ
Sweet.
ちょっとね、エンドウ
probably
ォ
earned
ーカー
it.
からのこう落差が激しいんで。
I
You telling me
realize
we
this
had
is
the
like a
beach
sudden
episode of
change
14
from
now?
the feeling of
Yeah.
Endwalker.
ほら皆さんね、惑星ハイデリンだけじゃなくてね宇宙まで救ってくれたわけじゃないですか。だから皆さんにそろそろ休暇をお渡ししたいなと思ってます。
But I mean, you did save not only all of Heidelin, but kind of the whole universe. So we thought maybe we'd give you just a little break.
Yeah.
その新たなる冒険、そしてそのバカンスの目的地は新大陸と呼ばれているトラル大陸になります。
So the site of this vacation and a brand new adventure will be what you know as the New World, what we know
Yeah.
as Tural.
Tural.
光の戦士
Hooray, we
や
have a
皆
name
さん
for it
は
now.
とある人物の来訪を受けます。
You warriors of light will be
Yeah, thank you,
receiving
Emmett.
a very special guest.
そしてそこで依頼されるのは新たなその新大陸の王を決める継承の儀というものへの助力です。
And that person will request your help in Tural's right of succession.
そのレースの目的が幻の黄金鏡というものが絡んでいると聞いた冒険者は一路この新大陸を目指すことになります。
El Dorado?
Of course, as an adventurer,
Dorado.
when you hear that this contest will somehow involve the legendary City of Gold, you will make your way to
Contest.
Tural.
あ、ごめん。
Yeah,
A
yeah.
contest?
同じ
What kind of
メンバー
Do we got a tournament
もちろん
arc?
勢ぞろい
We have a
する
beach
This is the
episode
beach-
tournament arc?
Of
You
course,
telling me we're
all
doing
of the
this?
team
We turn the
members you know
tournament
and
arc in
love will be
bikinis and
there.
swimwear?
今回そこで
It's
繰
gonna be
り広
sick.
げられるのはなんと暁を二分してのそれぞれの王位継承レースになります。
Except, you might find that this contest divides the Scions into two opposing groups.
Orianger is big bad. I
誰が
Yeah, that's what
味
they.
方で
That's what.
誰がライバルチームになるのか
Thancred
ぜ
and
ひ楽しみ
Urianger.
にお待ちください。
And Thancred was like, "You got the invite too." I
Please
guess that
look
means you'll
forward
be
to
stuck with
finding
me
out
for a little
who will
while.
be your allies and who will be your rivals.
Orianger is gonna betray Thancred and kill
さ
him.
あちょっと聞いてみようかな。誰が仲間がいいですか
They all know going in, whoever the
Who's the
Warrior of Light
smartest?
partners with has to be the one that wins with them.
Pretty much.
ヤシトラが仲間がいい。どうかな
Yistola?
That's what they're saying.
そういえばグ
Where
ラ
is
ハ
Yistola?
タコス食べてたん
Yeah,
If they let you
Grogu was
pick,
eating
that'd be
taco,
a lot
wasn't
of
he?
story dynamic.
That would be great.
では続い
They have
て
acknowledged the
この
taco.
7.0、 黄金のレガシーの各所テーマお話ししていこうと思います。
Big fat
Let me
tacos,
just
so
touch on the
big fat
theme
tacos.
of Dawn Trail a
Big
bit.
fat tacos, so big.
The taco he was eating was-
テーマはですね
I mean, it wasn't that
Final
stuff, but it was
Fantasy
big.
14全体も含めた
Big fat
新たな
taco.
冒険その始
So
まりになりま
big.
す。
So this is the beginning of a new journey for Final Fantasy XIV as a whole, and that is our theme, will be the journey of discovery that you will be on.
これまで Q14 から続いてきた行月のフィナーレまで描いた
I don't know, that's kind of what Post Endwalker was anyway.
Yeah.
As you know,
We just kind of
the
picked a
arc
random
that we've
spot that
been
was close
on,
by and said, let's
from
fuck around
1.0
there.
through Endwalker about Hydaelyn and Zodiac has concluded.
その歩みから続く新しい新章のスタートだと思っていただいて構いません。
So you can think of this as our first step into a new story for Final Fantasy XIV.
Tacos. Old worlds, ancient cities with
もちろん
Aztec design.
今回
Man, we're going
7.0
to
だけでも
Mexico.
ストーリーもしっかり
It's El Dorado.
RPG1 本分の濃厚な体験をお届けしていきます。
Of course, just within 7.0 itself, we do plan to give you a story and experience worthy of a full RPG package title.
Of course.
Hooray.
そのきっかけとなるさっきご紹介したその王位継承
What
レ
does
ー
it
スとは
entail?
一体何なのか、どんなレースなのか。
So the impetus for this new story, this contest for the throne, what will that entail exactly?
That's a hard pick for a partner.
新大陸トラルとはどんなエリア、どんな冒険が待っているのか。
And what sort of places and adventures are waiting in Tural?
そして黄金鏡、謎のキーワードですね。一体どんなものなのか。
And of course, we have these mysterious references to the City of Gold. What is it really?
もちろんこれま
This
で
will
同様
all
に
be answered
皆
by
さん
like
に
level 63.
驚いてもらえる仕掛けも
By level
たくさん
City of
ご用意
Gold
してますので
and everything.
ぜひご期待くだ
Is
さい。
there a reason?
Of
Like
course,
the
as we
Blue Mage.
always
Did you do the
we have
Blue
a
Mage
bunch
End
of
Quest
surprises
stuff?
prepared
No.
for you, so
Okay,
feel
never
free
mind.
to keep your expectations high.
長い間ですね、光の戦士をやってくださってる皆さんが、ファイナルファンタジー14チーム
I
が
don't know, man. If they,
単なる夏休みをプレゼントすると思って
Shadowbringers
ない
and,
と
and
思うん
subsequently
ですよ
Endwalkers
ね。
are really,
Of
really
course,
hard to
our
follow
longtime
up.
Warriors of
That
Light
is
It
very
might
hard.
be
believe us
easier
if
to
we
go in a
said that the
different
development
direction.
team was just gonna
But if
give
they're
you a
building up
summer
just as much
vacation, right?
expectation,
I would
もちろん
assume
どんな
it's
冒険
still
になる
just
の
a
かぜひ
reset,
楽しみに
but
お待ちくだ
yeah.
さい。
So
Remember,
please look forward to
big-
finding
our
out
main
what this
objective is pretty
adventure
much
has in
done.
store for
yeah,
you.
exactly.
さあでは続いて新大陸トラルをちょっと見ていこうかと思います。
All right, so moving on, I'd like to talk a little bit about the New World, also known as Tural.
ここから新たな冒険の舞台となる
Alright,
そ
so I
の
gotta
ト
get
ラ
to
ルに
work
つい
now.
て
Alrighty.
今お話しできる
Thanks for
情報を
Yeah,
ここからしばらくまとめてお話しし
Look
て
up
い
the
きま
rest
す。
later.
So for
I'll
now,
talk
I've
to you
put
later.
together the information
Later.
that I can share about this site of our upcoming adventure.
まずこれまで見て
Yeah,
き
get rid of
た
that
エ
goddamn
オルゼア
cloud.
ゼンズが更新されています。
So here is the map that we are used to, centered around Eorzea, and it has been updated.
これまで皆さんの冒険の舞台だったの
Has the cloud already
は
moved?
エオルゼアのあるアルデナード小大陸。
Of course, the site of our adventures thus far have included Aldenard, which has Eorzea,
そしてガレマール帝国があったイルサバード大陸。
and where Garlemald is located, Ilsabard.
そして東方東の国やドマがあるオサード小大陸を含めた三大州まででした。
And of course, the far eastern Othard with Hingashi and Doma, the three great continents thus far.
今回皆さんには西へ行っていただきます。
This time, however, we will be taking you far west.
今回ドーントレイルの冒険により活動地域
And a lot
は
of
海
new
を
stuff
越
covered up
え
now.
た西方に広がっていきます。
This new area that we'll be exploring in Dawn Trail will be across the western seas.
というわけで皆さんが活躍すればするほど世界地図が更新されていくのがファイナルファンタジー14でございます。
Of course, the more we develop, the bigger the map gets. So let's go.
ではここまで全体像触れてきたのでいよいよ中身を見ていこうと思います。
All right, so that was a general outline, so let's look a little more closely about the details.
今回の基調講演、ちょっとまだね、開発、中期、初期ぐらいの間ぐらいなので動画は出ないんですが、アートとかスクリーンショットなどでさまざまなポイントをご紹介していこうと思います。
Because we are still in the middle of development, we don't have videos for you today, but I will show you some concept art and screenshots to go along with my talk.
Screenshots will have to be in the new
では、
updated
冒
graphics.
険の舞台に関わるところから始めていきます。
Okay, let's start with some places we'll see on our adventure.
皆さんにプレイヤータウンご紹介しようと思います。
Okay, first, our new major hub city.
これまでイシュガルド、クガネ、クリスタリウム、オールドシャーレアンと増えてきました。このドーントレイルでどうなるか。
All right, so in our expansions thus far, we've increased these major cities. We started with Ishgard, we went to Kugane, the Crystarium, and Old Sharlayan. So where are we going this time?
こちら、トラル大陸、
Yo, I live there.
ヨカトラルと呼ばれる地域にあるトライオラというのが新たなプレイヤータウンとなりま
That's
す。
where our house is.
So our new major city is located in an area of Tural called Yok Tural, and it is called Tuliolal.
こちらその
Damn,
ア
I
ート
wish
ワ
we
ー
had
クなん
something
で
in
す
game
が
of it.
天野先生のねロゴでもこの姿描かれてますね。
As you can see in this artwork, this is the silhouette that you've seen in Amano's logo for us.
これまでのタウン以上
Is it
に
really
異
Amano?
文化、多民族という特徴があります。
This,
I feel
more
like a
than
fucking
the
idiot.
cities that you're used to, has an emphasis on diversity.
ではアートワークとスクリーンショットを使って街の様子少し見ていきましょう。
So let's take a look at some screenshots of what the town actually looks like.
Thank you. That's not a screenshot.
これまでのタウ
I
ン
think
に
she
比
misspoke.
べると近代的というよりは自然との調和、それを重んじる多民族のイメージが強いです。
Okay, so unlike some other places we've been to, this place is not very industrialized because it is inhabited by myriad peoples who prioritize living with nature.
相当の2つの頭があるマムージャであるグルージャジャという非常に強く聡明な王によって統治されています。
It is currently ruled by a two-headed Mamulja named Gulul Jaja, who is known for being both strong and wise.
Cool. It
今回
looks
です
cool.
ね、
I can't wait to bring that
かなり
motherfucker into a
新し
dungeon.
いキャラクターどんどん登場してきます。鍵を握る一人なのでぜひ覚えておいてください。
So this is just one of them, but we will be introducing many characters in 7.0.
彼が座るこの玉座、この玉座に次に誰が座ることになるかというのを決めるのが王位継承レースということになります。
So the contest we've been talking about is actually the contest for the throne upon which he currently sits and deciding who will succeed him.
さてもちろんプレイヤータウン実はここだけじゃないです。
Why would
非常
we
に
want
美
the
しく
throne?
一風変わった都市っていうのもあるんですが、ちょっとネタバレが強すぎるので今回はまだシークレットにさせてください。
Of course, this is not the only major city that you will visit. There's others, and we will have some very beautiful
The
and
mask will be
quite
knocked
unique
off the
vistas
second
to
head,
show you in
revealing
the
him to just
future,
be a very
but
good
that would be
ventriloquist.
spoilers, so not now.
じゃあスクリーンショットいきましょう。
All right, to the screenshots.
Oh.
こちらトライアラの港になってます。グラフィックスアップデートの効果もあってですね、かなりオブジェクト数も、増加できて影の濃淡というのもうまく出せてるんじゃないかな
I
と
still
思
are
います。
using FXAA for
So this is
anti-aliasing
Tuliolo's
though.
harbor. And as you can see, there's been some positive effects from the new graphics update, including more objects placed around than you would usually have and a lot better shadows.
Damn, is that
もう
stuff
一枚
gonna
いきま
move?
しょ
Here's another.
Man.
う。日中の港から少し奥へ進んだあたりですね、マーケットが立ち並んでます。
So this is a little bit further into town from the harbor, and this is the marketplace.
どんな商品がね取引されているのか、どんな民族が往来しているのかちょっと気になりますね。
All right, so what sort of people come here and what do they trade for? I bet you want to know.
そして3枚目、こちら最後は夜のトライオラになってます。
There's a bit of
And our third
volumetrics
screenshot,
going
this is a
on there.
picture of Tuliyollal at night.
まあ、かなり自然が多くてですね、異国へ来た感じというのを強く、強調して
I
ます。
can't believe with this graphics update, they're still
As you
using
can see, there's a
FXAA.
lot of interesting nature, and the overall vibe is definitely different from
That
any of the
defeats so much
countries
of
we
the
visited
purpose.
before.
まあ、光の戦士たちの夏休みというのがテーマなので、このトラル大陸泳げるところもたくさんありますので、街の中はねちょっと泳げないですけど、水着をぜひお忘れなく、新大陸へ向かってください。
I blame the
It's
PS4.
quite suitable for summer vacation, as we've said. And though you cannot swim in the city itself, there are loads of places in Tyrol that you can swim, so maybe bring your bathing suit.
All right.
まあちょっと月がね綺麗に浮かんでるんですけど、あの月ちょっとねまだ位置を調整してるんで、
Official expansion job is
実際
beachgoer.
のタイミングであの場所に浮いてるかどうかはまだわかんないです。
The moon is looking really great in this screenshot, but I do have to mention that we haven't actually decided where the buildings are going to be replaced in respect to the moon yet, so it might look kind of different from this at the end.
じゃあ続いて、タウンの紹介したので新しいフィールド行きましょう。
Okay, so let's move on to some field areas.
ここからはですね、この新しい冒険の舞台となる新大陸トラル、そのフィールドを見ていこうと思います。
And these are, of course, located all in the New World, Tyrol.
こちらもアートワークとスクリーンショットでご紹介していきます。
Again, we will just be using artwork and screenshots to show you what we have.
まずはこちら、ヨカトラル地方のオルコパチャと呼ばれる、地域をご紹介します。
All right, so this is also located in Yok Tyrol, and it is called
I got a summer
Urkopacha.
glam, I think.
このヨカトラルの山岳地帯、これがオルコパチャになります。
Oh boy, what a fun place to find
So
some
this is
fucking
a
ether
very
currents in.
mountainous region of Yok Tyrol.
ヨカトラルの中でも最も小柄な民族と、最も大柄な、旅の集落が、点在してます。
And in these mountains are settlements belonging to Tyrol's both largest and smallest races.
かつてこの土地、巨人種族が支配する国の中心地であったんですが、今はその遺
I
跡
was
が
just
残
watching
るの
a
みになってしまって
little
い
garden
ます
arc of One Piece.
So this whole area was once the center of an empire ruled by the gigantic race, but of course that empire now only exists in the form of ruins.
まあかなりね自然があふれていて、そこに住まう人たちとうまくね融合しているイメージになってます。
There's also plenty of nature that everyone is taking advantage of and living harmoniously with.
ではスクリーンショットいきましょう。
Screenshots.
That looks
こ
pretty
ちらはオ
good.
ルコパチャのとある集落です。
So this is a settlement in Urkopacha.
円形に山々が見えるんですが、この辺りの空気感の表現というのも今回かなり工夫してます。
You may notice that the atmosphere, that you can sort of see some stuff in the air around the mountains. We worked pretty hard to make that look good.
それから影の入り方とかね、その陰影にもぜひ注目してもらえると嬉しいです。
And if you could also turn your attention to the shadows and how well those are looking these days.
That's a good screenshot.
続いて同じ集落の正面図からの、スクリーンショットです。やっぱりねちょっと異文化
I
の
need to see it in
雰囲気
motion.
よく出
I
て
need
ま
to
す
see
ね。
people. Because
So this is the
that's
same
nothing
settlement
like
from
incredible,
above, and you can
right?
definitely tell that it is home to a unique culture.
But that will look
特
like
に
an upgrade.
この辺りの植物左下の辺りは、まあ、今回のねグラフィックスアップデートで今までこういう植物作れなかったんで、いろいろね、世界観を広げるための工夫ができるようになりました。
FromSoft games are never known
And
for how
just really
they
adding
look.
to the ambiance, we have these plants in the corner. We weren't able to make this kind of plants with the old
But it still
graphics,
looks
so
good.
we're pretty excited to be able to add these features.
Maybe they did upgrade the. I mean, it still has that
Graphics update
jaggy
は後でお知ら
anti-alias
せ
thing
します
to it.
I will tell you more about the graphics update later.
そして3枚目、こちら雰囲気、それから質感にもぜひご注目ください。
Yes, so here's a third screenshot of the same place. And
Actually,
as
you know
can
what? It's
get
not
in-
going to have those
you
blobby
can see
shadows
there's
it
like a
always has
generally
anymore.
nice vibe here, and please take note of the quality of the textures.
まあテクスチャ
That's
ーに
also why I need to
ね
see it in
解像度
motion
も
is
上
to
がりま
see
した
like
ね。
smooth
Look at
shadows.
those buildings. Look at them. Look at them.
いやー今はね 日本もそれからラスベ
Like
ガスも
full
め
resolution
ちゃくちゃ暑
shadows
いの
would.
で、
That's all they
こ
need
の
to
高
do
知の
is
ちょっと
full
涼しい
resolution
感じ
shadows.
羨ましいです。
Yeah, so both Japan and Las Vegas are super hot at the moment, so I'm really jealous of whoever lives here because it looks nice and cool.
暑いな。
Oh my god, I'm so hot.
じゃあもうちょっと奥見ていきましょう。
All right, let's go a little further into the continent.
今回こちらヤクテル樹海という場所ですが、まあ
Pretty
ホテル
birds.
でいろんな森を描いてきましたが、今回もかなり独創的です。
Okay, so this is an area called Yaktael, and you know, we have a lot of forests in game, but this is a very unique one.
この
You know what else it
さっ
is?
き
It's
ご紹介した
Chrono
トラ
Cross.
イオラから気球に
A
乗って
lot of Chrono
この
Cross
エリ
like
アへ到達
aesthetic
すること
right
になり
here.
ます。
A lot of it.
So from Tuliolal, where we were earlier, you can take a dirigible over here to Yaktael.
ここはですね、高レベル帯と低レベル帯2つのエリアに分かれています。
It's actually divided into a high-level area and a low-level area.
上層と下層でかなり雰囲気が異なりますの
And there
で、
is
ち
a
ょ
current
っと
on
ね
both.
期待しておいていただきたいです。
And between those areas, there's definitely a very different vibe for each, so look forward to finding out what that looks like.
あとは今テキストにもありますが、こちら天然の井戸
Oh,
と
the
か
Hrothgar.
セノーテと呼ばれる、泉なども非常に特徴的になってます。
And you can see, as we've written on the slide, but one of
Specifically
the
for
primary
Turals.
characteristics of this place is it has underground wells and springs and
Yeah,
cenotes.
Tears of the Kingdom.
ではスクリーンショット見ていきましょう。
Let's take a look at some screenshots.
That's very
こちら
nice.
も夕暮れ、もうね本当ね、もう嬉しくてみんな自然ばっかり作ってる。
Right, so this is at sunset, and look, we were all so happy about the plants that we took so many nature screenshots.
Yeah, man, that's the biggest thing is the full resolution shadows. That's actually going to be like a big visual thing.
楽しみにしていてください。
We've never been able to create such like a dense foliage in a forest before, so we're really excited for that.
こちらですね、今回食文化というものをかなり作り込んできてます。
So in that regard, the graphics
So
engine
yeah,
stuff
we've-
is also like
we've
on the
done a
back
lot
end.
to put all of those different varieties in there.
こちらは上空から見たさっきのね、
That's a nice
集落
looking
エ
one
リアの
too.
雰囲気です。
And this is that same settlement we just saw, but from the sky.
It's not just volumetric
Well,
shadow or
深い霧に
volumetric
覆われていたり、
clouds, but
日
they
々
have
の
a
気候によって
dynamic
雰囲
volume.
気が違って見えるはずです。
As you can see, we've got some fog, and the scenery changes quite a bit between day and nighttime.
ではここで、このトラル大陸に住まう新たな部族についてちょっと紹介させてください。
Okay, so now let's talk about one of the
Chat, what's for
peoples
dinner?
that lives in Tural.
これまでね皆さんたくさんの部族に出会ってきたかと思います。
We sure have met many tribes so far.
本当なんでナマゾウが一番真ん中にいるのか。
Why does the Namazu get to be in front?
I just noticed the Namazu.
もちろんドントレイルでも新たな部族との出会いたくさんあります。その一つを、今回ご紹介します。
It's
So
so
of course we'll meet
intimidating.
many peoples in Dawn Trail, but we'll just talk about one of them today.
こちら
Oh,
名
I like
前
the
を
design.
ペルペル族と言います。FF シリーズに詳しい方はあれって思ったかもしれません。
I didn't even see
So
the
these are the
Namazu.
Pelu Pelu. If you're familiar with older Final Fantasy titles, they may be familiar to you.
Really?
で
Which
はちょっ
one?
とだけ特徴をご紹介しましょう。
All right, so let me tell you about a few of their distinct characteristics.
When you search Pelu Pelu, you
オ
get
ルコパチャに
the
住まう
Napon from
小柄な
Xenoblade.
民族になってます。
So these are the diminutive people that we mentioned who live in Urkopacha.
で非常にねこの特徴的な仮面というのも、一つ大きな、特徴ですね。
They also wear these very
Oh, they're from
unique
10.
masks.
そして非常に商売が得意なので、プレイヤーの皆さんねもしかしたらいろんなものを売りつけようとされるかもしれません。
They're also extremely skilled at trade, so they will probably try to sell you something.
Oh, really? Again?
そしてさまざまなごめんなさい戻しちゃったごめんなさい戻しちゃった 戻しちゃった
Next
もう
slide.
一個はい
One more? Yes, good.
さまざまな飲み物を、作る部族です
Yes, and they're well known for their beverage making.
Huh.
どんな活躍をしてくれるのかそしてメインストーリー絡んでくるのか、楽しみに想像してみてください
Yeah, so for now you'll have to just imagine for yourself what kind of role they might play in the main story
And the most
our
iconic ones from
adventure
10
overall.
too. Yeah.
というわけで
They were in
簡単で
10,
はあります
but more
が
relevant in
冒険
10 too.
の
It
舞
looked
台
like
であるとあ
that's
る大
pretty cool.
陸その一部ご紹介しました
Okay, so though that was very brief, that is a short introduction to Tural.
まあ明かせないね秘密もまだまだたくさんあるんですがすいませんフィールドなどの紹介
Actually,
は
maybe
今
I'll
回
just
こ
go
こま
out
で
and
と
get
させて
something
くだ
because I
さい
need to get Rita food.
Okay, so of course we still have
Oh, I should've
many
said that out loud.
secrets that we have not yet shared, so please wait for future announcements of more areas and such.
では続いて 7.0 全体の概要についてお伝えしていきたいと思います
Okay, now I would like to give an overview of all of our 7.0 content.
Sure. You're that far along? All right.
まあ全体像を
I mean, I
ね
guess you
最初
kinda
の
have
ファ
to
ンフェ
be
スなのでお
first
伝
step.
えするということで各項目どんどん進めていきたいと思い
Capcom?
ます
All right, we've got a lot to show because we always go over all of it, so let's just zoom on through here.
まず最初レベルキャップの解放です
100.
Of course, your level cap increase.
Wow.
ついにレベルが
Crazy.
3桁になりました
We've reached the triple digits.
Let's go.
いやーでもこれもやっぱり長くね続けてこれないとここまで来ないので本当に皆さんのおかげですありがとうございます
Of course, if we hadn't been making the game for so long, we never would have gotten this far, so thanks to all of you.
Yeah.
もちろんですねすべての
I think it
ジョブ
would have
に
been so
新
funny
しいア
to
クション
stop
追
at
加させてい
99.
ただきます
Of course, we will also be adding new skills for all jobs.
Let's go.
もちろんクラフターもギャザラーもレベル100になります
And of course, Crafter and Gatherer will also increase their level cap to 100.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, what about a
さあ
blue-
レベ
blue
ル
man?
キャップが上がるということはこちらもあるはず
Of course, when you increase the level cap, we also need
A new job. Plural.
新たなジョブを追加させていただきます
All right.
we will be adding new jobs.
Plural. I
De-
really thought we were at the point of only getting
今
one
回も
job.
ですね、2つジョブ足します
As before, there will again be 2.
All right.
two jobs ちょっと待ってよごめん今日は何のジョブかまだ言えません
Okay, I'm really sorry, but I can't tell you what jobs they are today.
All right. Well, can you
ちょっ
take
と
your
聞い
shirt
てみよ
off?
うかな
All
何
right,
の
all
ジョ
right,
ブが
let's
いいです
ask.
か
What jobs do you want?
I heard Corsair. It was a really loud Corsair.
なんかねすごい声が大きくてね何言ってるかちょっと聞こえないわ
It's really hard to hear. なんかこの辺になんかブリッツボールすごく欲しい
こっちにも
人がいる。
聞いてみるかおう
And we even get to get a teaser for
今
one.
回じゃあね
He's unbuttoning his
ロー
shirt.
ルだけお知らせしますロールだけ
Okay,
He's
that was
taking it
very
off.
loud. Let me just tell you the roles.
The rolls. Oh yeah?
今回実装するのは2つのジョブとも DPS です
Both jobs will be DPS.
All right.
メレー DPS と
One melee DPS
キャスターを追加します
Ranged magical DPS.
Magical?
ちょっと暑いから脱いでいいかな。
It's really hot. I gotta take off this overshirt.
Range magic again. Ninja Turtles?
なんでちょっと待ってちょっと待って、なんでみんなわーってなってんの？
Why are you so excited?
I'm sorry to say it's over my head.
さあどんなジョブがやってくるのか、さまざまな想像を働かせて楽しみにお待ちください。
So while you wait, just try to imagine what kind of jobs we might have in store.
子供の頃よく見てたんですよね。
Hope you can see this. I hope you can see it well.
さあ次行きますよ。
All right, let's move on.
バトルコンテンツに
Is it,
関して
was
で
the
す。
trailer a red
This is
herring?
about our core battle content.
まず
Dude's got one sword
これ
there.
ら基礎バトルコンテンツっていうのは今回も変わりなく実装させていただきます。
Of course, all of our fundamental battle content is
Damn, I feel
still
stupid.
there.
そしてですね、新たなダンジョンというのもこれまで通り同じボリュームでしっかり楽しんでいただけるように準備中です。
Of course, we are preparing as many new dungeons as you've come to expect.
Uh-huh.
まあちょっとねまだめちゃくちゃ開発中なので今回のファンフェスではねダンジョンのスクリーンショットとか出せないんですけど、まためちゃくちゃいろんなパターンのバリエーション作ってますんで、次のファンフェスではね多分お伝えできるんじゃないかなと思います。
Okay, these are still mega super under development, so we can't show you any screenshots today, but we do have a lot of unique and different dungeons coming, and hopefully we can share them with you at the next FanFest.
ただね、どんな敵と
Maybe it
戦
was just
う
for
か
a
ぐらい
role,
は
which
ちょっとね
again
教えて
would
ほ
be,
しい
you
んじゃ
know,
ないかな
scouting.
と。
If there's
We can
anything that
tell you
Church
a little
says, it would
bit
be
of-
scouting.
Who you will be fighting, though.
まあ新たな冒険の大陸、そして新たなエリアがあれば新たな強敵との出会いというのもあるかと思います。
Of course, we're going to a new continent. We have new areas, so there's going to be new enemies to face off against.
まあもちろん今回いつも通りノーマルとハードちゃんとどっちもね実装しますので、ぜひ楽
Lost
し
the
みに
shield
して
on
く
the
ださい。
boat.
And of course, as always, we will be preparing normal and hard versions of these encounters.
その一つだけボス1個だけね何にもないとちょっと何もないのかよってなっちゃうんで、アート一つ持ってきたのでご紹介します。
I would feel bad if I didn't show you anything, so we've brought out one piece of artwork of one of these new bosses.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
幻獣バリガルマンダ、
The legendary Valigarmanda.
そしてまあ幻獣とはねちょっと何なのか、期待しててほしいなと。
Yeah, it's from Final Fantasy VI.
What sort of legends does this ominous beast play a part in? Well, you'll see.
まあどういった形でね相対するのか、王位継承レースにね関係してくるのか、さてどうなるのでしょう。
I wonder how it will relate to the contest that we're participating in.
では続いてコンテンツサポーター、こちらも、確実にアップデートしていき
How
ます。
duty support.
And yes, of course, we will also be bringing updates to duty support.
今回もですねメインクエスト、対象となるダンジョンに関しては必ず対応されています。
Of course, we can promise that there will be duty support for all dungeons involved in the main story.
Of course.
でそれ以外にもですねこのコンテンツサポーターいろんなアップデートをするんですが、ちょっとねストーリーに関わるのであんまり詳しく言えないです。
We also have some new plans for places that we can implement duty support and what we can do with it, but it is too related to the story for us to give you details.
ただ
Alright.
But、今回まあ暁の決明とねいろいろコンテンツサポーターやってきたと思いますが、複数の新しいメンバーというのがコンテンツサポーター登場していきますので、その新しいキャラクターたちとの共闘というのを楽しみにしておいてください。
But I can tell you, you know, so far we've been really focused on the Scions in duty support naturally, but we will be debuting a number of new characters for duty support.
もちろんですね、新しいギアとかレシピというのも大量にクラフターギャザラーさんに向けて、実装させていただきます。
Of course, there will be plenty of new gear and recipes for crafters and gatherers.
I like how it,
今回ね、結構
maybe
新
when
大陸
like
行くので渋めが多いかなとは思います。
what is
I
it?
mean, you're going to a whole new continent,
During
so you'll
the-
have a lot to do.
Normal expansion, those
そして
dungeons are harder to do, but in
今回
post expansion, when you get your eye
6.X シ
level
リーズで
up,
やってきたように、
it is like a nice
無人
challenge.
島開拓実
Like
装してきま
that's
した。
a real tank challenge doing the
So as in
multiple pulls for
6.0, where
the
we
dungeons.
implemented Island Sanctuary,
今回パッチ 7.X シリーズではそれに続く新しい大規模生活系コンテンツを、展開していく予定です。
in the 7.x series, we are planning to implement some sort of content in the same vein.
こちらもですね、企画は進行してるんですけど、あとねちょっとお見せするにはもうちょっと時間かかるので、次回をちょっとお待ちください。
We are proceeding with our plans here, but we don't have any screenshots yet, so we'll have to wait for next time for those.
そしてもちろんダンジョン以外のコンテンツというのも引き続きやっていきます。
Naturally, we have a lot of content that's outside of our standard dungeons.
特にですね、新しく加えたバリアントダンジョンに関しては 7.X シリーズでもどんどん継続していきます。
We will, of course, continue the variant dungeons that we began implementing in 6.x in 7.x as well.
いろんなタイプのねプレイヤーの皆さんに楽しんでいただけるアライアンスレイドシリーズもいよいよ新シリーズが 7.1 からかな開幕します。
And from 7.1, we will have a new Alliance Raids series for all sorts of players to enjoy.
エオルゼア12神をテーマにした今ミス・オブ・エオルゼア非常に好評いただいてます。
So Myths of the Realm featuring the 12 has been very, very highly appraised.
次のシリーズは
Yeah, shit's pretty good.
よりファイナルファンタジーらしいテーマで皆さんに驚きも含めてお届けの予定となっています。
That being the case, our next Alliance Raid will be even more Final Fantasy-ish.
What does that mean?
さてどんなシリーズになるのかあれこれ予想しながらお待ちください。
What
What
do you
will
mean
it
by
be? Think about it in the meantime before we reveal it.
そして先
I
日
don't
のパ
think I
ッ
will
チ 6.4 で
think.
完結
Thank
し
you
た
very
パン
much.
デモニウムに続いて新たな8人レードというのももちろん、7.0 からスタートしていきます。
And from 7.0, obviously we have finished off Pandemonium, so we will be implementing a new 8-player raid as well.
そしてね最高難度を誇る Z シリーズについても新たなコンテンツをお届けしていきます。
And there will be new ultimates as well.
そしてもちろん PVP のアップデートというのもどんどん続けていきます。
We will also, of course, be continuing to update PvP.
Cool.
今回のファンフェスでも各リージョンの最強
PvP
チー
got
ムを
very
決
good
める
when
ね
they
大
separated
会
the
開催
skills
され
and
ます。
implemented the
At this very FanFest, we will be
Crystalline
deciding
conflict.
the best team in each region.
クリスタルコンフリクトのアップデートとさらなるね盛り上げだけじゃなくてフロントラインやライバルウィングズの調整そしてフロントラインに新しいマップ新ルールの追加など継続的にアップデートを続けていきたいと思います。
Of course, we will be bringing new updates to Crystalline Conflict, but we will also be updating Frontline and Rival Wings with new maps for Frontline.
では言っておかないとですねあれどうなったこれどうなったってなるのでこの先 7.0 でもどんどんアップデートしていきますよっていうコンテンツの一覧ちょっとお伝えしていきます。
And of course, I have many other things that I need to just really get out there quickly. So let's go.
Let's go.
まず
Sorry about that. More deep dungeon. Inconceivably more. Yeah, more Hildebrand. Good. I'm glad Hildebrand's not taking a break.
青魔導士のアップデートも継
Blue
続
Mage,
して
Hildebrand,
やってい
Deep
きます
Dungeon,
し
and more Gold
帰ってき
Saucer.
たヒルディブランドも 7.X シリーズさらに活躍してくれそうです。
All right, we will, of course, continue to update Blue Mage, and Hildebrand will also be back in 7.x doing something.
All right.
それからですね、ディープダンジョンに関しても新しい
How
企
about
画が
a
進行してま
Eureka,
す。
a boss
もち
chat?
ろん、他のバトルコンテンツと
Oh, actually, they're
いうの
doing
も
variant
検
dungeons,
討し
so I don't
て
know.
いきますので、新しいコンテンツの開発というのもしっかり力を入れていきたいと思います。
So we are currently considering new plans for Deep Dungeons, but at the same time we are also considering brand new battle content plans as well.
ゴールドソーサーアップデートももちろん 7.X シリーズ続けるんですが、そういえば 6.X シリーズゴールドソーサー大きなアップデートないんじゃない？
So of course we're going to update the Gold Saucer in 7.x, but wasn't there some kind of update coming in 6.x as well?
No, Blitzball!
No, it's not Blitzball.
ちょっと今日後でお話します。
But I will tell you about it later today.
まあこの
Engine
基調
does a
講演
lot
で
of
話
things,
すから
but
ちょ
it
っと
does
待
not
って
do
ね。
Blitzball.
Even in this very keynote, I will tell you about it. So just wait just a sec.
さて各種コンテンツアップデート、まあとにかくいろんなものをこれまで通りたくさんどんどん継続してアップデートしますよってお知らせさせていただいたので、ここからは、システム的なアップデートというのをお伝えしていこうと思います。
Okay, so we've gone over how we will be continuing to update content as we always do at as quick a pace as we can. So now let's look at some more system side updates.
そのシステムのアップデート
All right.
Here's our most major system update.
皆さんが本当に楽しみにしてくださっている第一次グラフィックスアップデートのその途中報告をさせてください。
All right, so I know you're all really looking forward to our first graphical update, so I wanted to give you a bit of info about where we are with that.
ちょっとその前にこのグラフィックスアップデートのコンセプトっていうのをちょっとおさらいさせてください。
But first, let me explain a little bit about our philosophy behind this update.
ファイナルファンタジー14は、まあ、スタンドアローンのシングルゲームではないので、単純なやっぱりキャラクターとかオブジェクト単体じゃなくて総合的な画面全体というのの美しさを、アップグレードしていくっていう方針にしています。
All right, so Final Fantasy XIV is not a standalone title, so we don't feel that it's sufficient to upgrade the looks of the characters or certain objects on their own. We really want to take a unified approach and prioritize the aesthetics of the screen overall.
キャラクター、オブジェクト、
The shadows is the
影に
bigger
つい
deal
て
there.
は高解像度化することでもう単純に綺麗になります。
Although there will be some
Of course, by
shadow
making improvements
bringers.
to characters, objects, and shadows, everything
cutscenes
will
worth
just get
rewatching.
overall prettier.
シェーダーアップデートをしてですね、金属、まあこういう金属ですね、マテリアルについては質感が大幅に向上します。
Yep.
And with shader updates, materials such as metal will look a lot more realistic.
まあただし、ファイナルファンタジー14はですね、申請からもう10年、
Slap a reshade on it and ship
に
it
わたって
out.
皆さんに本当に長く愛していただいている作品です。
Of course, Final Fantasy XIV is also a game that's been going on for 10 years, and we have a lot of players who know and love the game as it is.
とにかく皆さんが操作するキャラクター、そのイメージを壊さないように大切にしていくべきだっていうふうに考えてます。
So we're really putting a lot of priority on not changing the image you have of your own character in your head. We want to make sure your characters still look the way that you enjoy them now.
ですので、皆さんのねキャラクターが大きくイメージ変わってしまうことのないように、
Yeah, only so much we can do when you gotta improve the art style, but new
フォト
shaders
リア
will
ル
take
で
a
は
long
な
way,
い
and the
方
shadows.
向でしっかりアップデートを今進めています。
So we are really taking care to make sure that you don't see your updated character and think, oh, that's not what I thought it would look like at all.
では進捗についてね、僕が口で
I think that might happen
説明す
anyway.
るより動画を見ていただいた方が早いかなと思います。
But it honestly might be better to just show you rather than continuing to talk.
Like, if there's certain angles I see my character, I'm like, damn, I want to change the
注意点です。
face right now.
One thing.
これあくまで途
It's
中
in progress.
経過の報告なので、細部のクオリティはもっと上がると思ってください。
Okay, so please, when you see this, know that this is still under development. So for the final version, you can expect even higher quality.
まずは
Yeah, they've been working on it for a while,
ど
though.
う変わっていくのかというところをちょっとご覧いただこうと
I
思
don't
い
know how
ま
much
す
better it could look.
All right, first let's take a look at what characters are going to look like.
それではどうぞ
Play the video.
Whole video? Yeah, alright, that is a glow up. Yeah, face looks a lot better. Yeah, I see what they mean. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So we dropping BS4 support? Hat. yeah, that's a good one to show. Yeah, that's big.
まあかなり皆さんのキャラクターのイメージが崩れないように徹底的に注意をしながら、作ってまいりました。
So we really did take care to make sure that we weren't changing your overall impressions of the characters.
まあキャラクターで目立つのはやっぱりこう髪の毛のテクスチャー解像度の増加による鮮明さとか、あと眼球のリアリティアップ、あと肌の質感の向上みたいなところですかね。
I think the major points there is the improved hair texture, as well as the more realistic eyes and the beautiful skin that we now have.
Yeah, the
ただ皆さんのやっぱり、ね、
way skin
キャラク
looks.
ターに対するイメージ愛情っていうのをとても大切にしたいと思っているので、とにかく慎重に、作業を進めてます。
But as we proceed, we will continue to bear in mind the vision you already will have had for your own characters.
またさっきね紹介したナイトの6.0 のジョブ装備について今回ねテストケースで対応してるん
I
です
say
が
do it and give everybody a free Fantasia.
So as you saw in the video, as sort of a test, we upgraded some Paladin job gear from 6.0.
とにかくものすごい数のギアが14存在しているので、7.1 以降も順次いろんな装備をアップデートすることになっているので、一気に全部変わるわけじゃないのでそこだけですねぜひご理解いただけると助かります。
But one thing I want you all to bear in mind is the fact that this game has an incredible amount of gear in it. So we won't be able to just dump it all at once in 7.0. We will continue to upgrade more and more gear sets throughout 7.x.
Oh, wow. Damn.
またもう一つなんですけど
One more thing.
That's going to be interesting.
NPC たちもすごい綺麗になるんですけど
The NPCs as well, they will get a lot prettier.
なんかめちゃめちゃ綺麗になるやつとまだ綺麗にならないやつがこういたりするんで
Show 7.0
ちょっと
Hildebrand.
しばらくは許してください。
But this is also affected by the fact that we need to update this on an ongoing basis. So for a little bit of time, we may have a situation where you have like one really shiny, nice person and one sort of, oh, I didn't get updated person.
That's crazy,
もう
man.
ねなんかねテレジアデレジとかはね綺麗に
But
な
I
らな
guess
く
there's
ても
not
い
that
いん
much
ですけ
stuff that
ど
really shares
Can
materials in
we
this
just
game.
leave Telegy Adelegy as he is, like whatever?
でもあいつプレイヤーの皆さんと同
The
じア
update
セットで
size
組ま
if
れ
they
てる
dump
か
it all at
らあいつ
once.
はね綺麗
Yeah,
になっ
you'd
ちゃうんです。
basically be re-downloading the whole
Unfortunately,
game.
no, he will get prettier because he uses the same assets as the player characters.
Alright, yeah.
なので 7.0 からの新しいエリアとか新しいキャラクターは全部対応していきます。
That's crazy.
で 2.0 からの
Because they've been
主
working on
要
this graphics
NPC
update
プレイヤ
for
ーキャラクターを優先
years.
してやっていくので、逆に 7.0 と 2.0 の序盤からこうだんだん狭まってくるみたいなイメージでアップデートしていく予定です。
So for the time being, of course, all these graphic updates will be applied to the new areas, new characters in 7.0, and we're also going to go back and apply them to areas and characters from 2.0, and then we'll sort of close in on the middle expansions from there.
で
Interesting.
もちろんね、いろんな装備順次対応していきますので、その点だけご承知おきください。
But we will be continuing to update the gear, so please just be patient with us.
次なんですけど、今度はねマップ、
Like
もうね
even full
スクリーンショット出て
areas
ます
will
が
be
マップを見て
separated.
いきたい
That's
と思
so
います。
interesting.
And I'd like to take a look at the map areas as well, if we can look at the screenshot.
Because they have
マ
to
ップはです
update
ね
every single
ライティ
material.
ングの違いと、それから今あるこのメタルオブジェクト系の違いというところが、分かっていただけれ
There
ば
is
と
no
思い
flip of
ま
the
す。
switch toggle.
So from this picture, I think you can see that when you're walking around generally, you'll find like better quality materials such as metals.
こちらも動画用意しますので、早速見ていこうと思います。
But we do have a video for this as well, so let's take a look at that.
よーく見てくださいね。
Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's pretty, yeah. Rip and tear. Cool.
マップに関してはですね、メモリのこれまで制限というのを緩和したことによって、オブジェクトの配置数というのもこれまで以上に格段に増やせるようになりました。
So up until now, we did have memory limitations that were preventing us from putting a lot of objects in these different areas, but we've gotten a bit of an increase there, so we can have more stuff per area.
これらもですね、優先的に新しいエリアから対応させていただきます。
As with the other stuff, we will be adding these upgrades for the 7.0 content first, and then moving on to the rest.
ですので 7.0 のエリアは既存のエリアより格段に、綺麗です。
So then you'll notice that the 7.0 areas are kind of prettier than the previous areas.
ただしその手前の、旧エリアに関しても影とかそれからライティングは自動的に全て変更されることになります。
But in the old areas, things like the shadow improvements and lighting will be automatically applied, so you will still see some improvement there to start with.
オブジェクト数をね増やすのはちょっと作業コスト的に当面手がかけれないとは思うんですが、今まで以上に美しく見えるようになるのは間違いありません。
It will take some time to add those extra objects we're talking about, but in terms of
Yeah,
appearance,
that
it
and
still will look better.
Every single material has to be
で
updated,
は
and that's a
最後
lot
実
of
は開
materials.
発チームカットシーンセクションとかが一番喜んでる、植物自動生成ものの植
There's a
物
lot
に
of
ついて
shared
ちょっと
textures in this
見てい
game,
き
but
たい
there's
と思いま
also
す。
a lot of
Okay,
unique
so
ones.
now moving on to the thing that the development team is most excited about, particularly the cutscene team, that is plants and our auto-generated greenery.
Yeah.
こちらもですね動画ご用意してあります。映像の中でね比較が出たりするのでちょっと見比べながらご覧いただければと思います。
So we do have a video again for this, so please take a close look and compare what we have.
Sure.
どうぞ。
You can't keep using FXAA. That looks fantastic. The anti-aliasing's bringing it back. And also the bitrate. The stream bitrate is completely terrible. But not much they can do about that. This will all have to be uploaded on its own separately since, you know, the music's fucked too, so. They'll upload higher resolution, higher quality versions of these later. And we can properly judge the anti-aliasing from that. They got rid of. Oh wait, it's not the same spot.
So I think you might have seen the grass in the bottom right-hand side of the video.
ね、皆さんもね、スクリーンショットこう撮ろうとしたら、なんかすごいジャギジャギの草ここにいるみたいに。
And if you have that kind of grass, as you know, when you try to take a screenshot, you're like, oh, that's there.
まあそういうのはなくなるので、スクリーンショットを撮りやすくなるんじゃないかなと思います。
But we won't have that problem anymore, so I think your screenshots will be a lot easier to take from now on.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't get close to that stuff in screenshots.
このアップデート、自動的にね、こうシステムで、植えるこう草花のアップデートなので。
So this update will actually be automatically applied through the system.
残念ながらブドウのポリゴン数は自動的に増えたりはしないんですけどね。
Except, you know, unfortunately, we can't also automatically increase the poly count that is available in this game.
Yeah.
そこグレープって言ってもらわないと。
I mentioned the grapes.
Grapes. We must mention the grapes.
そう。オートマチックでグレープのポリゴンは増えないって。
I just need you to know that we cannot give any more polygons to the grapes.
They did what they could. They didn't increase them, but.
ではこれグラフィックスアップデートって何も画面の美しさだけが上がるわけじゃなくて。このグラフィックスアップデートによってさらに得られるちょっとシステム
increase the poly count of every object on screen and you're gonna have a problem.
Okay, but with these graphic updates, it's not just that things are getting prettier. We also have some system-based improvements that are coming because of this.
このグラフィックスア
PS4
ップデ
support
ートに
dropped.
得られる最初の大きなポイント、染色システムアップデートさせていただきます。
So probably the biggest benefit you're going to see from this graphic updates is an update to the dye system.
Oh. Really? Oh fuck, are we gonna get patterns?
これまでも非常に多かった
No way.
染色箇所を増やしてほしいなっていうフィードバックなんですが。
For a while, we've been getting a ton of feedback from people saying, I really want to be able to dye more parts of my gear.
2箇所まで
Cool. That's a big update. Jesus Christ.
2箇所まで染色できるようになります。
So now we have upgraded it so that you will be able to apply 2 dyes per gear piece.
That's crazy, actually, implementing that. Good God.
で、ちょっと一部のハウジングアイテムなどは難しいんですが、できる限り多くの装備アイテムで、染色箇所を2箇所にね、増加させていただきます。
We may not be able to apply this to certain housing items, ones that are particularly difficult, but we will try to apply it to as much gear as we possibly can.
All right. That's huge, man. That could not have been easy to implement.
こちらについてはですね、7.0 リリースのタイミングで全てのアイテムに対応するのはちょっと難しいんですが、できるだけ多くの
Doing that on
アイ
top
テ
of
ムを
everything
7.0 で
else.
対応して、対応が間に合わなかったものは順次アップデートで、複数染色箇所対応していこうと思いますので、こちら順次もね、これもアップデートされると思っていただけると助かります。
Okay, so as before,
This is
we will
gonna
try
save
to
early game
implement
gear.
as many of these items in 7.0 as we can so they can be upgraded, but we probably will not get to all of them, so if your favorite gear has not been upgraded yet, know that it will be upgraded in 7.x. It's coming.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
そして続いてもですね、
That's so ambitious.
こちらもご要望多かったものです。
Next, we have another thing that we've gotten a lot of requests for.
Oh.
メガネを
Goodbye belts, hello glasses. How about Minecraft capes? Alongside headgear, damn.
頭装備をつけるとメガネがかけれない。メガネをかけると頭装備が消えるっていうのがこれまでだったんですけど、7.0 からできるだけ7.0 間に合わせる予定で今進んでますが、メガネをですね頭装備つけたままメガネつけられるようになります。
Okay, so, until now it was the situation where if I want to wear a helmet, I can't wear eyeglasses. If I want to, and then I put anything on my head and there's no glasses and it's tragic. So we will do our best to make sure this is implemented in 7.0
That's
so
gonna
that
be
you will be able to wear headgear and glasses at the same
That'll
time.
probably be an overtime thing too as well to avoid clipping.
皆さんの中でですね、
they got space for one more thing down there.
絶とかよく言ってるよっていう人どれぐらいいます？
How many of you frequently play 8-man raids or ultimates?
Yeah, absolutely. Not ultimates, but 8-man,
結構いますね。
Wow, there's a lot.
メガネを装備するっていうことはやばい、新しいアクセサリー増えるのかしらって思うかもしれません。
So those folks might be thinking, oh no, does that mean I need to have more accessory problems?
今回実装させてもらうメガネはあくまでファッションアイテムって扱いにするので、パラメータとかは一切ないですし、あまりチェストを使うようなこともないので、ただペーパードールからね装備できるようにはしますので、そこは安心してください。
So for these new glasses, while you will be able to equip them on your character like gear, system-wise they are not treated like gear. They will not take up space in your armory chest, so do not worry.
That's pretty cool.
そしてシステム的なアップデートもう一つ、こちらはですねすいません 7.0 ではないんですが、今 7.x のどっかでアップデートできるように頑張ってる機能です。
Okay, this last one we'll not be able to implement in 7.0, but we are going to plan it for 7.x.
大変お待たせしていますが
Sorry for the long wait.
Because you know what happens when you go near the limit? It can't spawn that many
なん
objects.
とかですね、ハウジングにおける
That's even with the
家具の
limit.
配置数の増加というのを現在作業
Maybe now
中
we
で
can
ございます。
actually hit the
We
limit.
are currently working on increasing the furnishing limit.
If 7.0 just
まあ
allows for
なんと
more
かね
objects,
7.x で
maybe we
達
can
成できる
actually
見込み
go to the
で
limit.
すので、ぜひですね、
Because if you have your house fully
ハウジングやってるよっ
furnished,
ていう方
stuff disappears
Oh,
because it can't render that
who
much at
uses
once.
housing here?
すいません、本当にお待たせしました。
I'm really sorry we made you wait this long.
そんな皆さんにですね、ぜひもうちょっと待ってもらえれば、お届けできるようにね、今サーバーチーム頑張ってますので、もう少々お待ちください。
All right, but the server team is really trying their best, so please just be patient for a little while longer and you'll have your extra furnishings.
Cool.
ただですね、グラフィックスアップデートをするとですね、どうしても、それと同時にお伝えしなければならないことがあります。
Unfortunately, because we are doing a graphics update, we do need to tell you some important news that goes along with that.
PS4 is gone, baby.
動作環境変わります。
The system requirements are changing.
大丈夫です、少しで。
It's only a little bit though.
こうなります。
Man, if
These
you
are
haven't
the new
upgraded in
specs.
10 years, I don't know what to tell you, man.
左側が必須動作環境。もう最低でもこれ揃えてくださいです。
Oh,
On the
970
left
is
is
the
the
minimum.
bare
Okay.
minimum that you need to play the game.
I was looking at
で
recommended.
我々としては右側をおすすめしたいなっていう感じです。
On the right is what we personally think would be ideal.
で Mac 版はすいませんまだ検証途中なので、固まったらまたお知らせさせていただきます。
As for the Mac stuff, we're still trying to figure out the details on that, so we will let you know as soon as we can.
PlayStation 4版はそのまま継続サポートさせていただきますので、 心配はしなくて大丈夫です。
But you don't need to worry about PS4. We will continue to support that.
ただし
However,
16も出たんだからそろそろいいんじゃないかなって PS5 買いましょうよ。
yeah, but you know, FF16 is out. So if you were thinking of getting a PS5, now's the time.
I'm good.
ちなみに皆さん大丈夫そうですか PC の環境。
Are you guys going to be okay? Do these requirements look okay?
まあいろんなね他のゲームを PC で楽しむためにもまあ普通これぐらいあっても十分かなと思うので、まあできるだけねあまり超強力な PC じゃないと動かないみたいなことはしないつもりなので、ぜひ来年の夏までに、スペックちょっと足りないなという方は、パーツの、買い替えだったり、PC の買い替え自体を検討していただけると助かります。
So we don't want to force everyone to get like a super high spec PC, but we do think that if you upgrade to this level, it'll also help you in playing other games as well. So those of you who need to, if you could, consider upgrading your system by next summer, that would be fantastic.
システム的なアップデートちょっとあと1枚だけ小ネタスクリーンショットがあるので、紹介して終わろうかと思います。
Okay, one more quick system update that we have a screenshot for.
これまあグラフィックスアップデートそのものではないんですけど、ちょっと面白いものを作ってますという報告です。
What the hell am I looking at? Oh my god, what the hell am I looking at?
まだ UI もね全然仮の状態なんですが、皆さんがゲームの中でコンテンツ攻略などを打ち合わせできるようにホワイトボード機能というのを制作中です。
Okay, so this UI is not final, but fundamentally this is an online whiteboard style feature that will allow you to meet up and discuss your plans when you're challenging various duties.
Is this all I missed? Damn, that's cool. I'm pulling that up for Westwind if it wasn't gone.
ファンタジー14で本当に君ら一体何作ってんのみたいな機能たくさんあるんですけど、それらとにかく皆さんがゲームを楽しむための新しい遊び、それをサポートする機能というのもどんどん 7.X シリーズでも作っていきますので、どうぞお楽しみにしててください。
Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of features that might make you think like, well, that's a weird choice to add. But on 7.0, we also do want to focus on those features that you will all find useful. So hopefully you will enjoy what we have in store.
I didn't think, even if it wasn't, I was still going to watch it.
Yep.
さて、気象公演もちょっとね終わりに近づいてきたんですが、今日お話しできる 7.0 や 7.X シリーズに関する内容はこれくらいです。
A small character
be
in the CG trailer.
Here, and that is all I can share with you about 7.0 for now.
ただし、もちろんねこの後パッチ 6.5 とかそれに続くアップデートがあるので、こちら。
But we do have some updates still to come in 6.5.
その 7.0 に至るまでにパッチ 6.X シリーズで今後大きなものいろいろあるので、それをお知らせさせていただこうと思います。
So there's plenty of interesting stuff to come in the time before 7.0 is released. So I wanted to really quickly go over some of that.
Sure.
まずはフリートライアルのアップデートをさせていただきます。
First, we're expanding the free trial.
Now I can really push this to my friends.
現在のフリートライアル、新生オールゼアから蒼天と石ガルドパッチ 4.0 の直前までなんですが、
The current free trial goes from A Realm Reborn to the end of Heaven's Word right before 4.0.
I'm watching the trailer. Is this a beach episode? Is the new expansion just the beach episode? Oh my god, look at Astynian!
But with 6.5 release, this will be expanded.
I guess this
to
is spoilers on like who survives for me, because I still don't really know who's making it out of this alive.
たくさん
That's so
の
sweet.
14の
I
魅
didn't
力と
think
いうのを
Ishikawa was gonna kill a
いろんな人に
Stini.
触れてもらうためにですね、今後もフリートライアル拡張を続けていきたいと思ってます。
Or let anyone
Since
that
we
takes
are
over
starting on
hurt
this
him.
new adventure, we thought it would be a
Yeah.
really great time to bring more
I mean, for
people, let
Endwalker.
them see the charms of Final Fantasy XIV. So
Oh my god, Grahatia's eating a taco?
Yeah.
This is the best,
ぜ
this is
ひ
the
皆
best
さんのご
expansion
友
I've
人
ever
ご家
seen.
族で
Cat can't
まだ
has taco.
14触れてないぞという方がいたらですね、ぜひこのフリートラ
Estinian
イ
is drinking
ア
out
ル
of a
拡大でですね
pineapple.
おすすめしていただけると
What
大
is
変
this
嬉しいです
expansion?
if you still
It's
have
the
friends
beach
or family
episode.
who haven't played 14,
Yeah.
if you could just nudge them in this direction, that'd be great. Thank you.
Please.
And then also from what they talked about, it also sounds like part
次の
tournament arc.
ニュースはちょっと変わってます。
Love that.
All right, the next news is a little bit different.
動画を先にご覧いただこうと思いま
Wait,
す。
so
Let's
like,
start with the video.
Oh, what do we got? We're showing a video.
oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself! I paused the trailer. Oh my god, the Gooba skin now.
Namazu.
Oh, I hate it. Don't like that. Okay, but the Namazu.
Yeah, good picks. Oh, it's a lot more. White Mage.
White Mage was earlier.
Oh, okay, I missed it. Oh, Lolly Ho emote. Manderville emote. That's
no,
so fucked up.
Stop it. I never want to watch a Fall Guy Bean do the Manderville mambo. Kill myself. That Namazu got blown the fuck out. Look at him.
というわけで、フォールガイズとコラボレーションさせていただき
Same
ます。
guys.
So as you may have gleaned from that, we are doing a collaboration with Fall Guys.
Did you know?
まず
The guys fall.
ご覧いただいたのは、フォールガイズの世界にファイナルファンタジー14のキャラクターやデザインが登場するようになります。
So what you've just seen is Final Fantasy XIV characters and designs coming to Fall Guys.
フォールガイズにですね、ウォリアーズ・オブ・ライト・
No
フ
Gilgamesh
ィンパスというのが登場します。
And they will be debuting the Warriors of Light Fame Pass.
こちらですね、8月22日から10月3日まで、14のキャラクターコスチュームとかエモート、ビクトリーなど
Are we getting a
が、
quest in 14?
アイテム入手できるようになるそうで
About
す。
Fall Guys?
Okay, so from August
I believe
22nd,
it.
you'll be able to get this, and it will have all sorts of costumes and emotes and such.
パッチ 6.5 リリースまでの間ですね、ぜひこれを機会にフォールガイズもプレイしてみてください。
So, you know, since we have the opportunity, you might want to check out Fall Guys between now and the release of 6.5 if you haven't already.
そして思ったでしょ、なんだフォールガイズ側に行くのかって。
And of course, are you
Yeah,
a
they have
little
another
disappointed? Are you
content drought,
thinking,
just
well,
play
what, are
Fall
we
Guys.
just going to Fall Guys?
でもクロスオーバーですよ。
It's a crossover.
Yeah, let's get a Fall Guys minion.
というわけで、すいません、まだ絶賛開発中な
What
の
would
で、
they call it? A Fall
今みたいな
Guy?
動画ではちょっと出せないんですが、スクリーンショット持ってきました。
Description: the guy
And,
who falls.
So of course it's coming to 14. We are still in development, so we don't have a video of this, but we do have some screenshots.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, the leap of faith. Yeah, they have done a few like
ね、光の戦士
there are
た
a
ちで
few
すけど、
events
ち
in
ょっと
14 that have
雰囲
been
気違い
leap
ま
of
す
faith
ね。
runs.
These
Like
Warriors of
Carnival
Light are
parkour.
having a bit of a different
Yep,
different time.
and in the
than
Gold
usual.
Saucer, they run
Look at
some. Yeah, they have
It's
a.
Gold Saucer.
Yeah.
That makes
ファイ
sense.
ナルファ
Yep,
ン
Gold
タジー
Saucer already has
14
a leap of
の
faith
ゴ
fates
ー
in
ルド
it.
ソーサーに
They have stuff
フォ
like
ール
this.
ガイズが疑似体験できるコンテンツ
So
を
we get a
実装します。
Fall Guys
So we will
skinned
be
one.
implementing some Fall Guys-esque content into the Gold Saucer.
Cool.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, what the fuck, but like, sure. That's fun.
Oh my god. Yeah, the
こち
system.
ら
They've already done similar stuff.
最
Just
大
reskin it.
24人で同時プレイ可能となる予
When
定
are we
で、
getting
現
the
在
Among
絶
Us
賛開発中です。
So we are planning to make this content playable by up to 24 players at once. So that's currently in development.
Maybe that's next.
せっかくね、
7.0.
凝ったコラボレーションならと
Yeah,
いう
that'll
こ
be
と
the
で、できる限りの再現にこだわってみました。
I mean, since we had this opportunity, we really tried our best to make the most of it.
フォールガイズチームの皆さんありがとうございます。
And a big thank you to the Fall Guys team as well.
Yeah, it'll probably be 6.55 or 6.5.
正式なパッチターゲットは調整中ですが、パッチ 6.5X 期間中にゴールド操作にてプレイ可能な予定です。
We're not sure the details of exactly what minor patch it's going to be in, but it will come in 6.5x.
ぜひぜひですね、こちらも楽しみにお待ちください。
Please look forward to it.
Okay, I finished the trailer and I rewatched it. Rahatia eats this taco like a psychopath.
Yeah.
He does not eat it from the bottom. He eats it like from the top.
この基調講演、あと1個大きなお知らせが残って
What
ま
a
す。
freak.
Okay, we just have one last important announcement about what's coming during 6.5x for the keynote.
その大きな発表の前に超特別なスペシャルゲストをお呼びさせてください。
But before we make that announcement, I would like to bring in a very special guest.
僕の長きにわたる友人でもあり、そしてご自身が熱心なね、ファイナルファンタジー14のファンでもあります。
This is my longtime friend and fellow Final Fantasy XIV fan.
I didn't hear a name.
フィル・スペンサー
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Thank you.
Hello?
改めましてマイクロソフトゲーミング CEO のフィル・スペンサーさんです。ぜひ大きな拍手をお願いします。
I'm pleased to welcome the CEO of Microsoft Gaming, Mr. Phil Spencer. A round of applause for him.
フィルさん、本当にお忙しい中、ようこそお越しくださいました。
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us here today.
そう、ここにフィルさんに登場していただいたということは、そうです。
And well, the fact that Phil is here means
All right.
Yep.
世界中からご要望いただき、本当に辛抱強くお待ちいただいて、本当にありがとうございます。
we have received requests for this from all over the world, so we are really happy to present this
No
today.
excuse.
ファイナルファンタジー14 Xbox バージョンがついに登場します。これ
Final
によっ
Fantasy
て
XIV for Xbox.
Happy Easter, Xbox.
これによってですね、ファイナルファンタジー14のコミュニティはより強くさらに拡大していくと思ってます。
Because of this, the 14 community will expand and become even stronger.
All right.
Yeah, cool.
ではフィルさん、せっかくなのでぜひ配信を見てる人たちもたくさんいるので、世界中の光の戦士とファンの皆さんに一言お願いします。
Phil, can I ask you for a few words to all of the Warriors of Light and fans around the
Console
world?
war obsessed motherfuckers in shambles.
Absolutely. Hey everyone, it's great to be here with so many Warriors of Light. Thank you for the very warm welcome.
もちろんです。皆さんこんにちは。
It really is the
たくさんの光の戦士たちと同じ場所にいられて本当に光栄です。温かく迎えてくれてありがとうございます。
like this idea that Sony would
The
buy
Xbox
Square and
community
that
is
Square hates
passionate about
Xbox.
games. And like so many
fuck off,
players
man.
around the world, the Final Fantasy series
Literally
is
all in
one
your
that
head.
gets lots of love from Team Xbox.
Xbox コミュニティは世界中の多くのプレイヤーと同じようにゲームに対してとても情熱があり、ファイナルファンタジーシリーズはそんなプレイヤーたちにとても愛されています。
And we're very happy to announce the Xbox version of Final Fantasy XIV with my friend Yoshida-san here today.
今日ここで私の友人でもある吉田さんと Xbox 版の14を発表できることを本当に嬉しく思います。
Together with his team, we are bringing the best online experience of this game to Xbox fans everywhere. And through crossplay, you can experience Final Fantasy XIV with old and new players alike.
吉田さんのチームと一緒に私たちは世界中の Xbox ファンに最高のオンライン体験を届けたいと思っています。そしてクラスプラットフォームプレイを通じて新旧のファイナルファンタジー14のプレイヤーの皆さんと一緒に本作を体験してもらいたいです。
フィルさんありがとうございます。Thank you, Phil. で、僕からぜひね、皆さんにも伝えさせていただきたいんですけど、
The manic rush from anyone starting on Xbox having to catch all the way up before Dawn
フィルさん
Trail.
と僕は本当に直接コミュニケーションを取る機会がこれまでたくさんありました。
What was the,
So I wanted to mention that during the extensive development of the Xbox version of Final Fantasy XIV, Phil and I had the opportunity to communicate directly a lot.
この Xbox バージョンの実現に向けてさまざまなサポート、そして最も
What raids do you guys play
たくさんの努力を直接していただきました。
Phil Spencer, what are your thoughts on
We
Alexander?
really received so much support from you.
I think Phil
and what can you
Spencer
tell our
grinds
Warriors of
Palace of
Light
the
about your
Dead.
hopes for the finished game?
ぜひですね Xbox その光の戦士たち、楽しみにしてると思うんですけど、完成したゲームの期待値、何かこう伝えたいことってありますか？
Do you have some words for our Warriors of Light here?
Yeah, what I really appreciate about you and your team is you put the player at the center of everything that you do. It couldn't be more clear than watching your presentation today. At Xbox, we share a very similar spirit when it comes to our players.
そうですね。吉田さんと吉田さんのチームについて私が本当に感心しているのは常にプレイヤーを体験やすべてのことの中心に置いていることです。もう今回の基調講演で拝見させていただきましたけれども本当にそれを感じました。 Xbox でも同じようなスピリットをプレイヤーに対して持っているつもりです。
And we're really inspired by how you have made Final Fantasy XIV with all of you a global success. And we want to bring the Xbox community and your Warriors of Light together in a way that is safe, secure, and engaging, and above all, fun.
なので私たちは皆さんが FF14 を世界的な成功に導いていることに刺激を受けていますし Xbox コミュニティと光の戦士たちが皆安心安全にそして何よりも楽しく遊べるようにしたいと思っています。
And we also see this as a seminal moment in our relationship with you and the Final Fantasy team as we look to partner more closely together in the future.
Oh,
今日この
yeah.
場で吉田さんとファイナルファンタジーチームとこうやって話せるのは本当に重要な瞬間だと思っていますしこれからより一層連携していることを期待しています。
Console exclusivity's days are numbered.
とてもとにかくね
Good.
光栄です。
Good.
本当にありがとうございます。
I'm so honored. Thank you, Phil.
ご存知の通り、僕実はめっちゃ Xbox ファンで、フィルさんもね、14の大ファンなんですが、
So you know, I've been a big Xbox fan, and you said you're a big 14 fan.
これまで本当にどうやってこう、
Yeah, it sucks Phil
言え
hasn't
ば
played
Xbox
16.
のファンにファイナルファンタジー14届けられるか、本当にたくさんの意見交換してきました。
We've exchanged so many ideas about how we can make the best 14 available to Xbox fans.
だから僕はもう本当に友人としてでこの本当に Xbox 版を実現するためにどれだけ尽力してもらったかっていうのを一番知ってるのが僕なのでとにかくこのラスベガスのファンフェスにフィルさんに参加してほしかった。
As a friend, and because you've worked so hard to bring the Xbox version to fruition, I really wanted you to take the stage here at Las Vegas FanFest.
なので皆さんの
Yeah,
前
it'd
で
actually
ね
be
一緒
great
に
if you
発
could
表
help
でき
with
ることを本当に
if Phil
嬉しく
and
思ってます。
Microsoft could help with
So I'm
localizing
really
things that
happy
aren't
to
leaving
present this
Japan
in
like
front of you all with everyone here together.
what is it, the Dragon Quest MMO, or at least the offline version of it,
せ
because
っ
there
か
is
く
an
なのでフィ
offline
ルさ
version
ん
of
と
it
一緒に
coming.
その Xbox 版少し詳細見てみましょ
But we'll never
So
get that.
since we're here, let's take a closer look at the Xbox version with Phil.
う。まずその詳細なんですがXbox シリーズ X そして S 両方のプラットフォームでプレイ可能
Please
で
just
す。
play footage of Halo.
So as far as the hardware goes, it can be played on Xbox Series XS, so both
Add
platforms.
Master Chief Glamour.
そして高速モードもちろん対応させていただいてます。
Of course, we can guarantee even higher quality play with faster loading.
さらにシリーズ X では 4K 対応をしてさらに高品質なプレーをお約束します。
Also, the Series X will have 4K support, so even higher quality.
そして気になるリリース時期ですが、
as for the release window, I'm sure you're all wondering.
6.5,
リリー
right?
ス時期は2024年春になります。
That will be spring of 2024.
拡張パッケージ 7.0 の
Open
前、
beta
パ
too.
ッチ 6.5
Because you don't have, if anyone's never bought another version of 14 before, you gotta pay
and
for
before the
both
release of 7.0,
the
during
game and
patch
all the expansions
6.5X,
for
we
that
will be having the open
platform.
beta.
そのまま安定
Which
性を見
is
て
in complete
正式サー
edition
ビスへと
usually.
進め
So
て
you
いき
need
ま
to
すの
buy
で
a
ぜひ
complete
ご期待
edition.
ください。
And we will continue to monitor the stability of the system and then proceed to official release.
今日このステージで発表した「ファイナルファンタジー 14.7.0 ドントレイル」を含むフルバージョン XBOX でプレイ可能になります。
So the full version that we've announced on the stage today, including 7.0 Dawn Trail, will be playable on Xbox.
他のプラットフォームと同じように XBOX 版もダウンロード版のみの発売となります。
It will only be available as a downloadable version, just like our other platforms.
オープンベータから製品版に移行すればそのままプレイできますので、ぜひオープンベータから参加してください。
However, because of that, you can go straight from the open beta to playing the full release version, so we do encourage you to join the beta.
フィルさん、改めて壇上でこう発表できて感想いかがですか？
Phil, once again, do you have any further comments you'd like to share?
The entire Xbox team is excited to see how our newest Warriors of Light will use the full capabilities of Xbox Series X and Series S to help save Eorzea. And I'm excited to partner with you, Yoshida-san, and your studios as you bring this incredible franchise to global platforms to enable more players to connect and experience the joy of gaming together.
新たに加わる光の戦士たちがいかに XBOX シリーズ X とシリーズ S の機能をフルに活用してエオルゼアを救っていくのが見るのを楽しみにしています。そして吉田さんとスタジオチームの皆さんと連携し、この素晴らしいフランチャイズをグローバルなプラットフォームで展開することでより多くのプレイヤーとつながり、一緒にゲームの楽しさを体験できるようになることを楽しみにしています。
Thank you, Phil. では最後に、この会場にね、せっかくスクエアニックスの CEO もいるのでちょっと登場してもらおうかと思います。
Well, since our CEO is here, why not just bring him out too?
桐生さん出てきてください。
President Kiryu.
Yeah, you can call him that.
桐生さんが桐生さんからフィルさんとかね、ファンの皆さんに XBOX バージョンの発表についてちょっとコメントをいただけると助かります。
President Kiryu, can you share your thoughts with us about the new Xbox version?
First off, I have to thank you, Phil.
The duality of the suit and Yoshi's fucking ripped jeans, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt.
And
he came out with Yoshi P came out with an absurdly large button up to cover the shirt.
Good.
So
this man is so unhinged.
I'd like everyone to once again give him the biggest round of applause. Thank you. And I'd like to speak Japanese from here because we're speaking both with Yoshi P and Philson.
ここからは日本語でお話しさせていただきます。
そしてですね、改めまして、ヨシピーも私も、そしておそらくここにいる多くの非課税の皆さん、そしてですね、配信を見ている皆さん、きっとですね、Xbox という新たなプラットフォームを得てですね、ファイナルファンタジー14、ここにいらっしゃる皆さんの熱気をより多くの仲間と共に世界中で楽しめること、これをみんな楽しみにしていると思います。
I think I can speak for myself, Yoshi, all of our Warriors of Light here, watching the live stream, when I say how excited I am to see Xbox support added, and for us to welcome countless new friends to the world of Final Fantasy XIV.
そしてですね、Xbox ユーザーの皆さん、ファイナルファンタジー14は先ほどもお話ししましたけれども、今後さらに発展していきますので、どうかここにいる皆さんと一緒に楽しんでいただければというふうに思います。
Final Fantasy XIV is only going to get bigger and better, so all the Xbox gamers out there, I urge you to give Final Fantasy XIV a try.
そしてスクエアエニックスの CEO としてもう一つだけ言わせてください。
And one more thing, as CEO of Square Enix,
我々スクエアエニックス、ここにいるヨシピをはじめ開発のメンバー含めて、これからも世界中のファンの皆さんに素晴らしいゲームをお届けしたいというふうに思っています。
we want to continue to deliver fabulous games to fans across the world.
そして Xbox、フィルさんの、ファンである Xbox コミュニティの皆さんにもですね、ぜひ我々のゲームをより多く楽しんでいただきたいというふうに思っています。
And of course, we want to welcome the Xbox community as well.
本日ですね、発表させていただいた、ファイナルファンタジー14の Xbox バージョン版、Xbox 版はですね、2024年の春には皆さんにお届けしたいというふうに思っていますけれども、これを皮切りにですね、世界中の Xbox のプレイヤーの皆さんに当社スクエアエニックスのゲームをできるだけ多くお届けできるように、楽しんでいただけるように CEO としてぜひ頑張っていきたいというふうに思っています。
And starting with today's announcement of Final Fantasy XIV coming in spring 2024, and wherever possible, we're planning to bring our games to Xbox for players around the world to enjoy.
今後ですね、Xbox とスクエアエニックスがパートナーシップをしっかり組みながらですね、世界中のより多くのお客様を楽しませるために、ここにいるフィルさんとですね、Xbox チームの皆さんと一緒にこれからご一緒にですね、できることを今から私はとても楽しみにしています。
We're really looking forward to working closely with Phil and the Xbox team to make this possible.
Thank you, Kuru-san. We deeply respect the rich legacy of Square Enix, and we look forward to building on the relationship that we've established in bringing Final Fantasy XIV to Xbox and partnering closely with you and the Square Enix on future games.
The F in FF14 stands for Phil Spencer.
It's finally been revealed. He's just here for a Microsoft crossover.
そして御社から今後リリースされていくタイトルにおいてスクエアエニックスチームの皆さんと密に連携できることを楽しみにしています。
はい、ありがとうございます。ぜひよろしくお願いします。今後も Xbox の皆さんとお仕事していくのとても楽しみにしてます。
They announced the Xbox crossover along with the Fall Guys crossover, and I'm not joking about either of those.
じゃあせっかく来ていただいたので、ちょっと握手を
Yeah.
3人でしてもいい
Finally,
ですか？
Final Fantasy's
Well, we're up here.
good.
Let's shake hands.
Okay. This image is a meme.
And see you all at the Game Awards.
はい、ありがとうございま
Thank you so much.
す。いや、改めてフィールさん、本当に信じられないぐらいお忙しい中、このファンフェスのステージに来てくださり、本当にありがとうございます。
Really, Phil, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come to this at FanFest.
では会場の皆さん、改めて大きな拍手をお願いします。
One more big round of applause, please.
フィル・スペンサーでした。Thank you!
Thanks, Phil.
All right. See you later, Phil.
いやー、ようやく発表できてほっとしてます。
I'm so glad we finally got to reveal that.
キルさん、初めてこの物理ファンフェスのステージに立ってみていかがでしたか？
So, President Kiryu, this is your first time at FanFest in person. How is it?
いや、もう最高ですね、一言で言うと。
For the lack of a better word, this is the best experience ever.
Did you see the ball? Did you go to the ball?
さて、
The president of Square Enix touched the ball.
お話しできることはすべてお話ししました。
All right, as far as the keynote goes, I have told you everything I possibly can today.
7.0 そしてさらなる大きなお知らせは
As for further
Look, I just
announcements
woke
on
up and I had to wake up to
upcoming
Fall
stuff,
Guys, so
including
I want more.
次の
I'm gonna replay the trailer, assuming the official upload is there.
Please tune in
It's there,
to
yeah.
FanFest in
Okay.
London.
You're gonna replay that to watch it in actual quality. The audio is really distorted on stream.
The
So, yeah.
music is something.
So as usual, yeah, next European FanFest will have more info, extended trailer, and then Japanese FanFest will have all the info reveal and the full
Well,
trailer.
we're getting ready to kick off FanFest then. So President Kiryu, any final thoughts?
Thank you very much for having a time today, and I'm so excited, and I got lots of energy from here, all of Warriors of Light. Thank you very much.
Can you do a Peggle 2 jump for us?
さあではこのままオープニングに移りたいと思いますので、
All right.
ラスベガスに来ている開発運営チームの皆さん、ステージへお願いします。
So let's move on to the opening ceremony, which means we need the development team out on stage.
That's crazy. They didn't like show a job right away because they showed the first job at least with Endwalker's announcement.
Wow.
So all we have is Ishikawa first up.
That is my wife.
Hold on, let's stay for a little bit. I want to hear what Ishikawa was doing for 7.0. She had a more director role over writing in Endwalker.
Extremely terrifying.
Right?
Thank you all for being here. It's super exciting to have you all back in person in our first fan festival in many years. We are super excited. I'm extremely nervous, so please, bear with me. But that was a super exciting keynote. Thank you, Yoshida-san.
Thanks.
And Kate, of course. All right, let's get some greetings from everyone. Kate, if you would start us off.
Hi, like I said, I'm Kate. I'm the English localization lead. And yeah, I'm just really happy to be here with you guys. I was at Digital Fan Fest, which was just me saying things in a direction with no
I don't
fans
see it
there.
on the channel.
So it's really great to have you all in person. And yeah, as Matt said, like still terrifying. Like it doesn't get any less terrifying. So
I see
great.
someone
I hope you
re-uploading it,
guys
but I
have
don't
a
see it
fun
on
time
Final
this
Fantasy
weekend.
XIV YouTube channel.
Oh, I guess it's not up yet.
Hello, everyone. Michael Christopher Koji Fox.
How'd I miss him?
I guess now because she's lead, I'm localization supervisor. I also, do lyrics and, some lore book stuff and a purveyor of poor puns.
Yeah.
Every now and then. 5 years in between physical FanFest is way too long. I'm really excited to be back in Vegas to reconnect with a lot of old friends as well as make a lot of new friends, hopefully. Most of the heavy lifting for this show is going to be done by Kate and Aimee, which I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Which is going to give me a lot of time to be on the floor with you guys. So if you see me, grab me, say, hey, balls.
Oh, you're going to get mobbed, dude.
Don't actually grab him.
That's dangerous worse.
Politely wave
Jesus
at him.
Christ.
If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Just one
Soken's
note,
up.
I will be
Soken's
answering
short.
no questions about teenagers, mutants, ninjas, and/or turtles. No questions. Sorry.
どうもシニアストーリーデザイナーの石川です。
Hello, Natsuko Ishikawa, senior scenario designer here.
いろいろ言うことはあったんですけれども、皆さんがトレーラーで暁のメンバーに
Thank you for saving the plot of the game.
忘れちゃいました。
I was trying to plan my speech when I got up here, but when we were watching the trailers and everybody was cheering for each of the scions that showed up, everything just kind of went blank.
皆さんのおかげでウリエンジやパイナップルジュースを飲み、グラハはクソデカタコスを食べることができるようになりました。
But thanks to everybody, Grahak and Urianji can now enjoy some pineapple juice, and Grahak can enjoy his giant tacos.
She's so cute. I love her.
そのお礼の気持ちを込めてこの2日間私も頑張って盛り上げていこうと思いますのでどうぞよろしくお願いします。
But yeah, as my token of gratitude, I'm going to spend the next 2 days with you guys trying to give back to the community.
The mic. Okay. In English first. Sorry. I want to thank you. All of the warriors right in here, and also the watching online for the supporting Final Fantasy 14 decade, and also such a kind of big things I've never experienced. So I'm really glad all of you, and also please support the Final Fantasy 14
Ooh, here
and
we go.
our
Got
team.
it.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we can rewatch the VOD when they finish here.
Thank you.
Final Fantasy 14 Sound Director Masayoshi Soken is
Yay.
here. We have a big concert today. And tomorrow we have a big rock concert. Let's have fun!
Sometimes I forget Soken is like a real person.
All right, hi
That is the
everyone.
concept.
Yeah, no, Soken is a
Not a yokai.
My name is Toshio
thought.
Morochi, aka Foxclone, your global community producer here. So I'm extremely happy to come back here again after nearly 5-year absence. So this is actually
What are the Lops
fourth
doing on his
fan
shirt?
festival having in Las Vegas, but it's very much first time
Exciting.
having it in midsummer. So yeah.
Oh, I can only imagine how
I
fucking
knew
hot it is in
it's
Vegas
very
right now.
hot
Mhm.
in Las Vegas in this season, but I did not expect this hot. Actually. Yeah,
I've been
so
seeing on
to
Twitter
be
like all the
very
people who are
honest,
still
I'm
committing
already
to their
dying
cosplays
by-
for this, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you are
But
insane.
Should've played
at
dancer.
least I can't do that at least for next couple of days for this event for sure. So let's make it even hotter with you. Thank you.
Yeah,
放送
arson!
ご覧の方に簡単に日本語でもご挨拶しますと夏のラスベガスはこんなに暑いかねということで半ばやられておりますが、頑張りたいと思いますのでどうぞよろしくお願いします。Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aimi from the Square Enix Project Communications team. I'll be helping out with some of the stage events for translations and whatnot. So yeah, please bear with me.
How long have we had a bathroom in the freest state?
And I also like to greet the live stream audience as well, just in case in Japanese.
Not too long.
We have a fish tank, but there's nothing in it.
Yeah, because if you put something in the fish tank and then you move or rather you remove the fish tank even just to replace it, the fish are gone forever.
Why don't you take the fish out first then?
You can't.
僕がスタートらしいんで、
Okay,
最
well,
後
I'll go
僕から
catch us some
開会宣言をしたいと思います。
Right, we're starting with me. So we're going to do our kickoff now.
気象公演、本当に久しぶり、皆さんのこんなにたくさんの前でやるの
What does she keep in
は
the bag?
本当に久しぶりだったんで、めちゃくちゃああ見えて緊張してたんですが、
As he has
Harchufon, Harchufon's
楽
ashes.
しくやることができました。
Yeah, so it's been a really long time since I've done a keynote in front of you all as a live audience.
I saw
and
a
I was
Loperate
super
on the
nervous.
zipper and the
But actually,
crystal.
y'all were great, and I had a lot of fun, so thank you so much.
これでファンフェスティバルにおける僕の仕事の8割は終わったので
I mean, to be honest, now that I did that, 80% of my work here is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy
Yeah.
Fun Festival! Nagas. 曲を
Nagas? Where the hell is this from?
Happy
I didn't
10th birthday.
I didn't
Oh,
recognize
this
the
is-
CG. Oh, it's from the Heaven Sword opening. Oh no, it's all the CG trailers.
Yeah, it's all of them.
That's cool.
It's birthday. It's his birthday.
It's birthday.
Happy birthday, Meteor.
Happy Easter, Xbox.
God, Shadowbringers was so good. I'm not even done with it. It's a cute little CGI montage.
Let's see here. I got rid of
All
my.
right, I get to follow that act, so that's really, really cool.
Sorry, sir. Some of us got
Thank you all so
deadlines.
much for being here. As everyone has been saying, we're super excited to have you here.
Where's
we worked really hard to create this really fun show for you. It is
shit?
now
I changed up
open.
how
You can now
I
start
had OBS
moving
laid out. I don't have
about
a
the festivities and exploring
Oh,
all the
what is
different
it?
activities that we've created for you.
YouTube pop-out player.
Carefully, slowly, take your time.
So give me a sec.
I think we have event insurance, though, but just in case.
So this is picture-in-picture.
Just a few announcements for me as you all start to move about the show. As we mentioned online, we recommend that you download our event mobile app so that you can do some really fun activities, such as some live quests. We have some really cool digital badges for you to earn, so make sure you have your mobile phones. Keep them charged as much as you can.
Did you watch Yoshi B try to run behind him without like?
Our show staff will be available to help you. Just look for the cute Loperates in the yellow outfits with the bushy tails on their butts, and they will help you out as much as they can. So don't be shy. And I'll just quickly go over the stage events for day one. Up next, we have a Realm Revisited at 1 p.m. hosted by I and Danielle from the community team. Lots of fun memories from the past 10 years of FF14 to cover, and of course, lots of memes, which is what we're all here for. Following that immediately, we'll have
trying to do
beginning from the
fishing,
end, the
and I have
annotated
so much
Endwalker,
bait because
hosted
Miguel
by
just gave me
Naoki
like
Yoshida and Natsuko
way
Ishikawa.
too much bait.
So make sure you don't miss that. It is our first 2-hour dev panel, so make sure you stay hydrated if you have snacks. And
Let me
for anyone who is a
BRB
newer
for this.
player,
Oh my god, he's still talking.
there will be massive spoilers for.
Yeah, we won't have to see that. Let's see. I'm gonna rewatch the trailer, analyze this job, but I need to set it up without doxing myself here. Okay, that wasn't that hard. Oh, but I do need to screen share that. Wish I just watch this through so I can actually hear the music.
Ah, blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Yeah, that's Aaron Bill.
The
rap-
Vera?
Yes. those dudes are from Final Fantasy XI. Where do we go?
Bro, you're on fire.
It's such a tease.
Look at the way this psychopath eats the taco.
Oh good, they're gonna worship Estinian.
As they should. Ariana drinking out of his stupid pineapple.
Editing this, so he's holding a picture of Rain. Have you seen her? Now you have.
That would be such a good meme. Just with he can hold anything.
Eat it from the side.
Last, we have come to the land you call.
Like you eat a taco from where the stuff is. You eat it from
My home. Put out.
What is it, Akechi? You want a cue?
It's nice to hear it in actual quality. Damn, we really got like one scene to work off of.
Yeah, not a whole lot here. It really is just...
I think he's gonna pull out a second sword. Because nothing else just has a sword.
But that would just be ninja.
Right, and even then, I mean, that's a longer sword, so... And as they were saying, this dude he's fighting is, oh, never mind, that's a different one. Oh no, that's him. Yeah, he's two-headed. He's the in charge of the new city-state. But he doesn't like you.
Yeah.
He is looking for a successor to his throne, which I don't know why we're interested in being a successor to his throne. I can't look at this through OBS. I need to look at it on my monitor. The job gear is not enough to go off of either. Whatever it is, he is currently the new scouting job. That's really it. That's really all we got.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
Yeah, I don't know. Way too vague for today, so worry about it later. Speculate until then. All we know is scouting job and magical ranged. New magical ranged. Not physical. So
physical ranged. Detach your fists.
I would believe Blitzball is out of the Blitzballer is out of the running for that. I don't know. I guess the ball could be magical.
I dare say our destination will soon.
I guess, but I don't know. I'm not hopeful for it.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
We did get at least something from 10. Those little Pilla dudes. That's something from 10. And this whole area is like, not just 10, but it's like Chrono Cross. It's like Mana games. Reminiscent of them. And 16, Final Fantasy 16 really just looks like the pre-rendered stuff of 14. Yeah, there's nothing remarkable about that sword, so I really think when the robe comes off, he's just gonna pull out his second sword. Or a gun. I don't know. If Red Mage is still, you know, Red Mage has melee, but is still magical ranged. Corsair, which has a gun and sword, could still count. Corsair doesn't necessarily have to be marked as range. It could be classified as melee still.
At last, we have come to the land you call the New World.
Yeah, I'll double down on Corsair. I'll double down on Corsair. I don't know what, that really doesn't make sense for like scouting gear, but it also doesn't necessarily make sense for any of the other gear either. If it has to be qualify as melee. Since the gun would be the more optional part. Don't look at my suggestions. We'll call it there though. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We will, I guess for Genomancer for Magic DPS. Yeah, that would be up there.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities.
We will see. We'll be back for European FanFest and Japanese FanFest, where they will show more of these trailers, more of this trailer.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Tonight we're doing Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 will be tonight probably, and maybe Grand Blue like an hour before. I don't know. I gotta get back to work on something though. I'm working on a animation project that has a deadline for Monday, so I have a lot of work to do and I gotta get back to it. So I mean, whatever's tonight, I won't be warmed up for it at all. So we'll see if we do Grand Blue. Maybe Grand Blue tomorrow or something, but we'll see. Even then, Grand Blue won't be that long either, because only like a few, like 2 of us are interested in playing it at that. Because it's only on a console, the beta's only on a console. So, worry about that later. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Chemist would also be another guest up there. Yeah, there's a more the lead ones. I would count on a surprise though.
Yeah.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
But yeah. All right, thanks everyone for tuning in, and until next time.